Oh, it's time. It's fucking time. Let's go. I am so excited for this. Bust out the shirt. You know, I had the shirt ready and everything. I'm so excited for this movie. This is like up there for the things I've been most excited to react to ever. It's if we don't talk about like climaxes of some of my favorite shows of all time, which are kind of special, there's certainly been cases where like, oh, I'm getting near the end of Steins Gate or Steins Gate Zero, or, you know, certain series, Madoka, right? Like, you know, the Madoka movie and the 11 and 12 reaction as well for Madoka were incredibly hype. Like, there's been plenty of examples of me finishing series where I'm like, oh my god, this show is so good. I love this show so much. My hype is insane. And I get that feeling of nervousness, and I almost don't want to do it. Like, it's hard to explain it, but maybe you guys kind of understand it, where it's like I'm so excited for it that I actually almost don't want to do it. And I feel that with Spider-Verse too. So, obviously, you've all seen the title. I don't need to do the intro, but I'll do it anyways. Hello, everybody. Flamin' Shark, back with another video, and today we're reacting to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which is the sequel to one of my favorite comic book films of all time and one of my favorite animated films of all time, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse, and I cannot be more excited, and it's 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is crazy. For a reaction's sake, that's kind of long, but in any other context, I'm hyped that this movie's this long because it's just cool. It's cool to see an animated film get this type of runtime. But also, I'm just so fucking pumped because it's Spider-Verse 2, and it's going to be insane. Not only was the first Spider-Verse film one of the best movies, certainly one of the best animated films I've ever seen, probably my favorite animated film I've reacted to from America. I wouldn't put it over, like, Perfect Blue or End of Evangelion, and those films are very my, you know, cup of tea, but it's probably my favorite Western film I've reacted to on the channel, and certainly one of my favorite films. Also, I didn't mention it until now, this is Burst Blood Vessel, whatever. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably have long since healed up. You'll notice it in my videos in August when I first come back, probably for a bit. But this probably won't see the light of day until September, because it'll be whenever I can get it up, you know, from a copyright perspective and all that fun stuff. But yeah. We'll see, but whenever, yeah, I will probably long since, my eye will have been fine. It's perfectly fine, my vision's fine, it doesn't hurt or anything, it's just a burst blood vessel, it's no issue, but in case you were wondering about that. But anyways, I'm so excited for this film. I can't begin to express just how much I have anticipated this film, and of course it finally digitally released while I was away on my trip, so I'm getting to this like a week after it actually came out online, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I'm so excited for this film, and there's a lot to talk about. It's hard to really make theories about this film because the only real thing that I feel like I can predict is we're gonna get we're probably getting Spider-Man 2099 based on the end credit scene of Into the Spider-Verse. But really, I'm kind of just expecting a bunch of Spider-Men and women and whatever else, like really just spider people, not even people. God, like, it's that ridiculous. I'm expecting a lot of Spider-Man iterations, both from comics, from the first film, of course, and also probably even ones that were originally created for this film, if I had to guess. I expect it to go above and beyond compared to the first film, to go even crazier, even wackier, and even more insane in that regard. But as far as a plot is concerned, right, like it's most likely going to be some story that does center around Miles and Gwen because they are the main characters of this universe. Obviously, there is Peter B. Parker, of course, but I feel like the story, the first one revolved around Miles, so it just does make me wonder. Like, obviously, he's the protagonist, but I almost wonder if this one potentially could revolve more around Gwen than Miles, because Gwen is goated. You know, Gwen Stacy in general is probably a top 5 Spider-Man character for me. And the Into the Spider-Verse portrayal of her is fucking awesome. So I love her, and I'd love for her to be a center focus of this movie, and I think there's a good chance of it. That's the thing, right? Like, I don't know where they're gonna go, because the first movie was built on Miles' relationship with his dad. That was kind of the core of the movie. All kind of came back to that, and how that tied into everything with Spider-Man. You know, how he almost saw Peter B as like a kind of a bit of a like second father to him, and like it all kind of goes back to Miles's daddy issues with Jeff Davis, and that's like really interesting. And I'm wondering if we're going to further explore that, or if that kind of hit kind of its like resolution point at the end when Officer Davis like accepted Miles, or accepted Spider-Man, I guess is the best way to put it, and kind of how that kind of in a lot of ways healed the dynamic between Jeff and Miles. So I'm like really curious if that's where we're gonna go. Where we're going to kind of shy away from that because the relationship is kind of healed, or if we're going to build further upon that and the dynamic between Miles and his dad is going to be a center focus of this movie. I'm not really sure which way they're going to go on that, but I am hoping that my girl Gwen is heavily involved. Like I said, we're going to get like a gazillion Spider iterations, so that goes without saying. There's no point in even predicting things there. To be honest, as while I do actually have a pretty strong base of comic knowledge, they're going to be pulling out stuff that's so obscure, and they're probably going to invent their own stuff just for this movie. So I'm not even going to try on that front. But as far as other things I want, right, I'm curious about villains in this movie. Villain or villains, but probably villains because this is Spider-Verse. In the last movie, we had Kingpin as our primary villain. There was a tiny bit of a very interesting iteration of Green Goblin near the beginning, and then of course basically though for the most part we had Kingpin as the primary villain, and we had Prowler as a secondary villain, acting also being Miles' uncle, which was really cool. And then the other secondary villain was Liv. We got Olivia Octavius, a kind of a gender-bent Doc Ock, Lady Ock, whatever you want to call her. It seemed like, yeah, in this universe, the idea was just that Doc Ock's a chick and her name's Olivia, and pretty much other than that, they're basically the same potato, and that is incredible because Dr. Octopus is probably my favorite Spider-Man character, like probably number one, and the only way you can make Doc Ock better is if you give her a pair of tits. Holy shit. Mwah. Oh my god. So yummy. Holy shit, she's so yummy. Let's not get off topic. But Doc Ock is probably my favorite Spider-Man character. I fucking love Black Cat. They're probably top two, to be perfectly honest. For me, it's probably Doc Ock 1, Black Cat 2. Gwen definitely is top 5. I'd have to think about it, like, to really formulate that top 5, but I definitely think Gwen might be 3. I love Gwen. She's definitely my favorite of like the various love interests that Spider-Man tends to have in Spider-Man material. Not to say that I don't like other girls, but Gwen's always the GOAT. That's just a fact, and that's one of the things that's cool about Spider-Verse is it focuses on Gwen. So let's go. Fuck, I'm so excited. There's so much I want to say. Like, I'm curious what villain or villains will be in this movie. It's unclear, really, what happened to Olivia. Like, if she didn't die, I think she would make a lot of sense because of her interest in multiversal stuff, her fascination with science. Like, we're obviously going to have another multiversal issue that probably was a side effect of the events of the first film and, like, the Collider and everything. I'm assuming that's the direction this is going to take, but we'll have to see. I'm definitely really excited for that. I would love Olivia to return, maybe even as the primary villain. I think that'd be insane. That'd be a dream come true for me. Kingpin, I don't think they're going to do Kingpin stuff because he was pretty decidedly the main villain of the first movie, and obviously, you know, Prowler's basically a side villain anyways, and obviously both of them died, but you can always get alternate versions of them depending on how wild this gets. I wouldn't be surprised if we do something with an alternate version of Norman in this, because obviously had like Goblin for like 2 seconds early in the movie, but obviously again alternate dimensions, and again Norman's another person that's interested in science. I'd be really down for like a Norman Ock kind of deal. Like that would be cool. I don't know. Norman seems like a good candidate in some Norman from some universe, right? I don't know. Like anything relating to Venom seems really out of place, but you never know. There's so many options, right? Spider-Man has so many like villains, but I'm thinking of like what villains fit the kind of multiversal theme, and right, like they worked it with Kingpin in regards to his family, which I thought was really cool, and they can always work things in interesting ways. But my gut feeling is we do something with Norman Osborn. That's kind of where my minds go on. Don't know if that's realistic. Obviously, it would be like a Norman from another universe based on what was going on with Green Goblin at the beginning of the movie. But again, that's not really a problem. And I'd love for Liv to come back. I think Liv is also great. I almost feel like you could spread that out. I feel like it's very... I appreciated Kingpin as the main villain in the first movie, because even though Kingpin, he's between like Daredevil and he's in the MCU and all that, like he's had a lot of exposure in recent years, but I feel like Kingpin getting that type of stage was really cool. I like Kingpin. I think he's cool. I like the role he plays in kind of the greater society for New York in Marvel and specifically Spider-Man stuff, and I think that's really cool. Oh man, there's so many possibilities though. It really is just one of those things where I don't know what they're going to do, and I'm just really curious how they're going to handle everything. I'm really excited about it, but I'm so curious what they're going to do with villains. And I'm also curious like what the grander plot is going to be, because obviously it's called Across the Spider-Verse, which to me implies that we're going to be going probably dimension hopping, and I don't know why, but it's probably to find something or someone who can, save the multiverse, right? Like, there's a lot of inferences I can make, and over the course of that, maybe we go to the worlds of these people like, Noir and Penny and like all these other characters that we met in the first film, and we can do fun stuff like that. Kind of, for anyone again who's seen it, kind of in a slightly similar vein to something like Multiverse of Madness, potentially, just a little bit, but probably like better. Like I think that's actually quite a good movie, but like not on this level. What I hope this will to be, because I know that even the reputation of this movie is a lot of people thought this movie was even better than the first. A few people thought it was a little worse. A few people thought it was kind of on the same level, but a lot of people actually preferred this to the first movie. And man, if it's better than the first movie, holy shit. But there's just so many possibilities, endless possibilities for what they could do with Spider-Verse 2, and I'm just so excited, and I apologize for rambling and going on and just talking about all these things that I'm really looking forward to, but there's just so many possibilities. And even, in the lead up to this movie, being released digitally, I actually went back, and I had played this game years ago, but I actually went back, and I don't know if I ever finished it, but I actually went back and like played the entirety of the first Insomniac Spider-Man game, which is fucking great, by the way. And that got me even more hyped for this movie. And like, I haven't gotten to the Miles Morales game yet, but obviously with Spider-Man 2 coming, like the game Spider-Man 2 coming, I'm definitely going to play the Miles Morales game at some point, and Spider-Man 2, hopefully when that comes out, if I'm properly like in time for that, so to speak. But yeah, no. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get to the Miles game, but obviously, which would have been cool in the lead up to this, but doing it after is that, and who knows, maybe this film won't be the last taste of Spider-Man on the channel. Who knows? Never know. But I am really excited for this movie, and I'm just delaying it. I know what I'm doing. Like, I actually don't have a lot to say. It's kind of more of a matter of like, I think that there's endless possibilities, which actually makes predicting the film very difficult. Like, Across the Spider-Verse gives away that they're going to go across the multiverse, but what that actually entails, God only knows. I'm so excited for this. I will say this, I don't think we're going to get characters outside of the Spider-Man generalization, right? I actually have a theory because you think about how do they escalate, right? And I feel like there are natural ways to escalate from the first movie, but I think the second movie is going to be so crazy that I think the only way we escalate to the third, I know this is a Sony property and it's associated with Marvel, it's not directly made by Marvel, but I think they're going to get, because of how big this is, and I think Marvel's going to let them, for the third film, use all their characters. I have a theory that the third film is going to get so crazy that it's going to be like, it's going to be multiversal, of course, because that's the theme of this film franchise, of this trilogy, but I think it's going to be Marvel. I don't even think it's obviously going to be rooted around Spider-Man and rooted around Miles and all that stuff, but I think it's going to go beyond even Spider-Man and go full Marvel multiversal nonsense. I think that's honestly what I kind of think they're going to do with the third film, but I don't expect that in the second film. I do want to say I'm not expecting characters that aren't pretty directly associated with Spider-Man, whether it's, Spider characters or, associates or villains that are kind of directly Spider-Man villains. I'm not expecting, like, my boy, the best comic book character of all time. I'm not expecting Victor Von Doom to just come fucking in here and wreck shit, even though he'd be a great fucking villain. Holy shit, I'd come so hard. God, there are endless possibilities. But number one, I want Liv. Liv, baby, come back, please. Please, you're my girl. I love you so much. Please. You can do whatever you want to me with those tentacles, baby. Please. Please. You're so fucking hot. God, man. It is so funny, because, like, Doc Ock, legitimately, goated character. Like, my favorite... Like I said, favorite... Okay. It's 1A and 1B with Black Cat, because I do love Black Cat way too much. But Doc Ock, I think is my actual favorite Spider-Man character. So, like, you give me female Doc Ock, what am I supposed to do? Like, come on. It's my thumbnail, for fuck's sake, in the, for the first movie. And also, by the way, I'm 17 minutes in, and I'm just getting to this now, but if you guys want to check out my reaction to the first movie, it'll be down below in the description. And if you came from the first movie, once this new reaction goes up, I will put the second movie in the description of the first movie. You get the point. I might even make a playlist for this, because this is like my most popular, literally my most popular video on this channel was the first Spider-Verse film. So like a lot of people want to watch these, so I might just make like a playlist or a section on like the bottom of my main page on YouTube for these, because this is kind of like a series, and it's not only a series, but if this movie is as good or better than the first movie, it's one of my favorite film franchises of all time, because like I said, first movie, one of the best comic book films and one of the best animated films I've ever seen, like probably top 5 animated film and top 5 comic film, I think. So let's fucking go. Let's jump in to Into the Spider-Verse. I actually managed to keep this under 20 minutes, thank God. So here we go. It's time for Into the Spider-Verse. I'll see you in a flash with the beginning. This is not Into the Spider-Verse. This is fucking Across the Spider-Verse. What the fuck is wrong with me? Holy shit. You can tell how excited I am. Holy shit. I'm trying not to talk loud because I know that this is going to be a work. That's why I got my water, and I'm going to be... Each cut, I'm going to be refilling this thing. Well, except for this first cut, but you get the point. Anyways, let's begin this fucking 2 hour, 20-minute film in a flash. Alright, everyone. It is time. Let us begin. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the sequel to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and probably, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the second film of what will be the Spider-Verse trilogy. I'm pretty sure. But not 100%, so we'll see. But I do kind of have that in the back of my mind in regards to how this movie could potentially end, because we could be getting a massive cliffhanger, potentially. Anyways, let's jump in to Across the Spider-Verse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Holy shit, we're here. I might have to turn it up or turn it down. We'll have to see. For now, I'm just using regular vol. Oh, we got coughs. Oh my god, we already got that crazy comic style. It's not even comic style, it's the Spider-Verse style. It is a style unique. Oh my god, yes. I'm already coming. Holy shit. So cool. baby. Yep, in association with Marvel. That's how you know it's a Sony Marvel film. By that I mean a Spider-Man Marvel film. Yep. Oh my god, this feels really dramatic. Yep, Lord Miller. They're always making great films. They're pretty reliable. Hell yeah, you know it. Shouts to our boy Stan.
Let's do things differently this
Oh,
time.
yeah, we start with Gwen.
So differently.
Hell yeah. Oh, we're totally cranking
His
this.
name is Miles Morales.
Interesting, you're introducing him.
Was bitten by a radioactive spider. And he's not the only one.
Mm-hmm. Far from the only one. We're getting a little... I love how they're doing
He
this.
hasn't always had a
Recapping
reason.
the first movie, Prowler, yeah. Yep, Unk. Yep.
And he's not the only one.
Jesus. I love how they're starting this movie.
Now he's on his own.
Yep.
And he's not the only one.
You're not the only one,
You know the
yep.
rest.
God, this
You don't.
looks unbelievable.
I thought I knew the rest, but
Nobody knows the rest.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't want to hurt him. But I did.
Damn. Are we foreshadowing this movie?
He's not the only one.
God, are they showing us the whole movie right now? I feel like they're showing us the whole movie right now. Jesus Christ, Gwen. Chelsea, New York, Earth 65. Okay, Spider-Gwen's
Song
world.
over? Seems over. Are you okay?
You don't hang out and
No,
you don't want to
she
talk.
is not even remotely
so I could
okay.
talk about my feelings.
The Mary
I
Janes,
joined it
by
so
the
I could
way.
hit my feelings with sticks.
Nice.
If
That's
you
actually
don't
a
tell someone
funny
what's
name,
going on,
given
you're gonna say
marijuana.
fine.
That's not how someone who's fine would say that.
Say, I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm great.
And that girl on the right was kind of hot.
How are you? Fine.
You probably don't even know which one I was talking
Come
about.
on.
I don't get you, man.
You're right.
Yeah, most
I
people
play
don't.
drums.
Yeah.
Aw, poor
I
girl.
always wanted to be in a band.
Yo, what are these?
Guess I just never found the right one.
What is this art?
In this line
Bro!
of work, you always wind up a solo act.
Jesus.
Before Miles, there was Peter.
Hey, I think you look
Mm-hmm.
Is this that dangerous menace?
Oh, no. She seems like a good guy.
Why wear a mask if you got nothing to hide?
All right, no politics at the dinner.
Wow.
Thank you, May.
Nice.
But they didn't really know me. And I didn't really know him either.
Touch him again, Ned.
It's okay.
Until it
Oh,
was too late.
yikes. Dude, she's got so much style, it ain't even funny. So he becomes Lizard in this timeline? That makes sense. He just died just like that?
What? No. No. What did you do?
I just wanted to be special. Like you. Gwen,
Oh!
Gwen?
don't worry.
Who's Gwen?
Everything's gonna be okay.
Jesus Christ.
Everything's...
Don't go.
God.
Peter.
Like that sudden, and of course she blames herself for everything. Classic. What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Hey!
Oh my god, this is literally the Prowler death all over again for the first
I never really
film.
made another friend.
Jesus. The fact that we're diving deeper into Gwen's backstory, this really is going to be the Gwen
Except
film,
for-
isn't it? This is crazy.
But he's not not here. And there's no way to get there.
Yeah, different universe. Oh my god. My girl. I mean, my guy. What the fuck? Triple J.
I've known May and Ben Parker for 12 years.
Yeah, George Stacy.
At my table. He was my daughter's best friend. And I will not rest until I find this Spider-Woman.
Mm-hmm. That is rough to say the least. Oh, that's so good. The Gwen in the shadow. Oh my god.
Oh, hey. How's the band?
Yeah, great. I quit, so, you know, thumbs up.
Damn.
We caught a break in the Spider-Woman case.
Oh, that's good.
We're close. I'm telling you, I can feel it.
Me too.
It'll be good for us.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah, I know. Could you
Killed
imagine?
Your friend.
You don't know that.
What do you mean I don't know that? I do know that. You know, I was there. She ran from the scene.
Maybe she didn't have a choice.
I got a job to do, Gwen.
It won't bring him back.
Yeah. I can't get over this art style. Jesus Christ. It's
I
somehow
don't
more...
want to argue about this.
It's distinctly Gwen. It's like Spider-Verse, but it feels different than the Miles stuff. So good.
Say, do punk rock to give your old man a hug.
Aww. No, she's not that punk rock. And how the warmth of the colors there. She's going through a lot, and she's in her own world, right? Like, yeah, Miles is the only person.
Possible superhuman event, Guggenheim Museum.
Oh,
Suspect
this could be
Adrian
it.
Toombs, also known
So,
as
Adrian
I'll see you
Toombs,
later.
Adrian Toombs, yep.
Fire Department.
I'll call. I love you.
Interesting, so we got some Vulture stuff.
4920 on scene. We're gonna need all the help we can get. It's a real mess out here.
Nice. Nice, aww. I hope they get to be happy and together by the end of this trilogy. I don't know. I feel like anything's possible in this movie. Yo! Look at the city! And of course, she's doing all her crazy spider person acrobatics. Of course, Captain Stacy is here.
Explain to me how a guy with a 40-foot wingspan just waltzed into the Guggenheim.
Yo!
Museum.
Holy shit, Vulture. That's
Everyone's
insane
got their
design. Good God!
You know what he wants?
Do you speak Italian?
I'm an Irish cop.
Maybe you love
Nice.
pasta or something.
Everybody on my signal! Look out for signs of Spider-Woman! Hey!
Yep, we got our sign.
How's the manhunt for me going?
Wow, I love how she like made her voice like higher or lower, so there wasn't any confusion there.
Screaming their name usually works.
All right, I'm down for some Spider-Woman versus Vulture. Let's go, Spider-Gwen. Let's get it. I got your shirt on, so this is aging really well. Bro, this art for Vulture.
What are you, made of parchment?
What cursed world have you brought me to?
Oh my God, Spider-Verse, yeah, Spider-Verse stuff.
In there.
Multiversal stuff.
I am an artist, an engineer.
Oh, great. A Renaissance man.
Nice.
Let me guess. You were having an espresso in some old-timey Leonardo da Vinci dimension, and
Yes.
suddenly a portal opens up and you wind up here. Am I wrong?
Yes, that's pretty much it.
Nice. Oh my God.
Sidebar, maybe you could stop making a mess of the art museum for no reason?
Yeah, the multiverse is getting fucked up
Talking about
again.
it, aren't we?
Oh, that's cool.
That is actually pretty cool.
More of a meta commentary on what we call art, but it's,
Yes,
it's
yes.
also art.
Yes, a meta commentary on art is still art. Wow.
I wouldn't play with fire, dude. You kind of made a paper.
I didn't know how bad I needed a Leonardo da Vinci universe Vulture until now, though. This is... Bye, girl. Hello? Yo! What the fuck? Not prepared for that. Jesus Christ. Someone's looking nice and futuristic. Good to see you.
I'm sorry, who exactly are you supposed to be?
It's classified.
You're the Blue Panther.
No.
The Caped
The
Blue
Blue
Satyr?
No, I'm...
Dark Garfield.
No, stop.
Macho Libre.
I'm from another dimension.
You are? Wow. Actually, I'm not confused.
My name is Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah,
I lead an
2099.
strike force dedicated to the security of the
Actually,
multiverse.
forget it. Can you go to any
Oh, we
dimension
don't get to
you
do
want
that
with
anymore?
watch thing?
It's much cooler than a watch.
Okay, sensitive. Look, there is a big flying turkey from the Renaissance I have to bring to justice, so if you don't mind.
It's all right, kid.
Oh,
I'll take it from here.
okay. Knock yourself out.
Why are you saying it like that?
Jesus! God damn it, Miguel. What the fuck? Oh, at least they got free.
Really fun cleaning up your shocking mess, by the way.
What mess?
Kingpin's Collider. What are you guys
Yep,
talking
it's
about?
yep.
Your business. No,
Yeah, it's something that we know about.
You left a hole wide enough for guys like him to randomly get shot into the wrong dimension.
Nice. So, in other words,
I'm
anything
stuck.
can happen in this
Everybody back
movie.
where they belong before all of time and space collapses.
Makes
Don't
sense.
even get me started on Doctor Strange and a little nerd back on Earth 1999.
Nice, nice. Doctor
Sounds like
Strange.
maybe you shouldn't practice
Nice.
medicine.
Wow.
Sorry, Captain. Can't right now.
Hey!
Attention.
Was not expecting a Doctor Strange reference. Maybe we are going Marvel multiversal in this movie. Nice.
Huh, okay.
Oh my god, this fight looks so good. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. This looks unbelievable. Nice, yep. I love the little explanation for what hammer space
Can
means.
you please,
Nah, you gotta say it first.
call for backup?
What?
Call for backup.
Come on.
Please just call for...
Yeah, I already called her. But I enjoyed that.
Nice, what the fuck? Yo! Backup's here! And she's got a sick-ass motorcycle. Yo.
Spider-Woman.
Me too. Are you,
Oh, this? We don't know the sex yet. My husband wants it to be a surprise. He's really corny, but so hot.
will you adopt me?
What?
What?
Oh, you adopt me! What the fuck? Dude, Gwen's sipping so hard. I don't blame her, though. I really don't. Damn! Nice!
What about her?
No.
We could use the help.
No.
Is it because she called you Dark Garfield?
No.
Do you say anything but no?
No. Yes.
Yes, he does say things other than no. Yeah. I actually do respect that. I get why he doesn't want to involve other people into it. Oh no, yeah, you guys gotta get to Vulture. Yep. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Oh, the glitching's getting worse. Dude, this OST is insane. And it fits.
Get out of here! I'm a good guy. You don't look like a good guy. You're just gonna have to shut up and trust me. No!
That's not good. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus. What do you do? What do you do? Uh-oh. Yo! Oh my god, dude, I can't. This movie just looks too amazing. Like, I just can't handle it. We're about to get the we're literally about to get the freaking, X-Men, Quicksilver scene, but not in quite, but a lot faster and with, various spider people. Not quite what we're getting, but hey, catching a helicopter works too, or not? Oh my god! Holy shit! What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's a Banksy. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's she about to pop up? What's about to pop up here? Because she's in a pretty vulnerable state now. Oh no, who's creeping? This is so creepy. What the fuck? Is it Captain Stacy or is it...
Hands in the air!
Captain, come on.
Suspect is armed.
With what? I'm out of west.
Get down on the ground.
Which is it? Hands in the air or get down on the
You're
ground?
under arrest.
So you gonna find
I
out?
just saved a bunch of
For the
people.
murder of Peter Parker.
Captain, come
you
on.
Have the right to remain silent.
You don't
Anything
understand.
Oh, I love it. It's like a Western showdown. The music is so good. Holy shit.
Dad,
Oh shit.
I've thought about telling you, but you can see why I didn't want to. You can see why I didn't want to tell you. I didn't murder Peter. I didn't know it was him. I didn't have a choice.
How long have you been lying to me?
Well, I mean, how long has Spider-Woman existed?
Can you just not be a cop for a second and be my dad here and listen to me? Do you really think I'm a murderer? You're in this to help people, right? Right?
God.
So am I. And the way to help right now is to listen to
He's
me.
I think he's gonna shoot her.
You're all I have left.
You have the right to remain
Or
silent.
yeah, he's...
What?
Anything you say can and will
Dad,
be
are
used
you
against
really
you in a
this
court of
afraid of
law.
me?
You have the right to
Dad,
return.
stop!
Don't get any closer.
Oh god.
Dad!
Just breathe. We got you. Right, Miguel?
Oh, is she gonna become a multiversal agent?
No further anomalies. The canon remains intact.
Can't just leave her here. She's doing this on her own.
Interesting. So it's the thematic ties between the spider person and their father.
Yeah. Well, join the club.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo. This is such a cool... This was literally a prologue. That whole thing was the prologue to the movie. Now she's becoming like a multiversal agent trying to like save the world from anomalies. And she can go see Miles. Eventually. We're 20 minutes in. That was insane! We just got a 20-minute Gwen intro. Shoutouts to my girl. Also, yeah, $20.99. No surprises there. Oh, I got chills. That was incredible. Bro, I can't get over the fact that we're 20 minutes into this movie and it's already been so good. So so good. I feel like a fucking fanboy. Like, this is just nuts. Also, we're 20 minutes in and we haven't even had Miles. Like, I mean, we've seen pictures and like little shots of him, but we actually, that was literally, that's so cool that we got a 20-minute Gwen prologue. That is actually epic as fuck. Because I'm assuming we're transitioning to Miles now, and we'll pick back up with Gwen. So like in the timeline, because now she's, you know, going through, you know, multiversal timeline nonsense, whatever, right? But I'm assuming, like, for her, a little bit of time's gonna pass between when all this stuff happened with Captain Stacy and everything here with Vulture, and when she's going to reunite with Miles. So now I'm assuming we got our 20-minute Gwen prologue, and now we're gonna transition to Miles, and I'm assuming the rest of the movie is gonna be told through Miles' perspective, and Gwen's gonna pop back in like, let's say, half an hour maybe, just as a guess, right? But we're gonna get to Miles' daily life and how that obviously gets affected by what happens with that. And I love how, like I said, this perfectly mirrors the relationship between Jeff and Miles, which I think is really fucking cool. And it sets up the fact that clearly the relationship between Miles and his father is going to be an integral part of the story, because they spent 20 minutes focusing on the relationship between Gwen and his father, her father, because to create the parallel. So that was very intentional, and that was set up to create parallels between Gwen and Miles, which will play into the movie later on, 100%, no doubt in my mind. Now I feel like I actually, having seen the early portion of the movie, I feel like I have a slightly better grasp on what the movie, well, I mean, for obvious reasons with, like, the stuff with 2099 and the two Spider-Women there, but I think it's more a matter of the fact that I understand the narrative parallels that they're setting up. So, great stuff. Oh, okay. Usually I don't pause in movies. I feel like I'm gonna pause like 5 times probably at least, and that's not counting the cuts that I'll have to make. The first 20 minutes have been phenomenal. So excited. And now we're getting an intro. Yeah, and now we're getting this Miles music. The music shifted to Miles' vibe. Shouts to Prowler. Yeah, let's go. Brooklyn's finest, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yep. Hell yeah.
The wild style fashion is smashing hits, making hard to adapt to this. Put pizzazz and jazz in this, the cash in this, master this, blast this, and make a clap to it.
I know he's just a sophomore, but we want to get a jump on the college conversation, so I'm sure he's going to be here any minute.
He's very serious about his future.
A popular demand, I'm back.
God damn it, Miles. Classic Spider-Man, they're always late to stuff. Wow. Oh my god.
Do you have an ATM machine?
Yeah, around here in the box.
Preferably not chained to the wall?
What?
Nothing. It should be simple enough.
What the fuck?
Just make a hole. Grab the money. Oh, that's not right.
Wow.
Just get...
This is so funny.
Give me your money. Where are you, money? Where are you? Give me... Wait. Oh.
Hey, who left this ATM on the sidewalk?
Wow.
Yo, what you doing back there, man?
Nothing. Everything's cool, man. All good. Just forgot my PIN number.
No.
Damn.
Please, just let me rob you.
Please, just let me rob
There's
you.
no reason to bring wood to this. I've never robbed anybody in my life. Please don't make this a bad experience for me.
Bad experience?
I'm like Robin Hood.
Isn't this technically, I mean, Miles, in a way, I mean, unless Miles is technically also robbing this guy, unless he pays for that later.
I was actually considered handsome by scientist standards. I had a little accident. Ah! Oh, Give me my foot!
God damn it.
Man! I'm so sorry. First of all, I'm not even robbing you. I mean, this ATM machine doesn't even belong to you, right? This belongs to the bank. They're the real criminals.
You're the real criminal. You're robbing me.
You know, I can't really get a job anywhere anymore being like this, so I've turned to a life of crime.
Why do people say ATM machine?
Who said that?
The M stands for machine.
Spider-Man!
Hey, Lenny,
really
how much
hurt.
I owe you for this beef patty, man?
Okay, he is.
To catch him, it's
He
on the
is.
house, brother.
Nice. I mean, at least he is gonna pay.
This is real.
So are you like a cow or a Dalmatian? I am
the Spot.
Nice.
We meet again, Spider-Man.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's funny to you?
Of course not.
No, totally not.
So is
Not
that
in
a
the
costume?
slightest.
Unfortunately for both of us, this is skin.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it sucked.
I'm from
My
the past.
backstory.
1 year ago.
Hold up.
Oh, come
Oh my
on.
god.
Uh-oh. Well, this has been
Who are
fun.
you talking to?
But I really gotta wrap
Are
this
you
up.
gonna be a while? Because I can't.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, the one problem about your webs being that good is if they get hit on you.
Okay, let's do this one last time.
Hell yeah! Except
My
for
name is
next
Miles
movie, you're
Morales.
probably gonna do this
I
again.
was bitten by a radioactive spider.
Hell yeah.
And for the last year and 4 months, I've been Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. And things are going
Yeah, you
great.
actually are the one and only, because your universe,
You can hurt
his
somebody.
old one died.
Catching all sorts of bad guys.
Nice, nice.
Can't you just act like a regular supervillain so I can catch you? I designed my new suit with some fly
Look at all the
arms
different
down the side.
suits, yep.
Aunt May moved to Florida. Done. I guess hosted Jeopardy. Endorsed baby powder.
Nice, gotta love the guest host
Apologize
on
for
Jeopardy.
endorsing baby powder. I made a mistake.
Wow,
My
wow,
mustache
wow.
came in.
Gotta love apology video.
And out. I made another mistake.
Oh my
I'm
god,
developing a new
mustache
twist
fail.
on my Venom thing.
Yep, the electricity, yep. That was a mistake. Jesus Christ,
How
Miles.
much longer can I keep lying
Our
about
boy,
who I really
Triple
am?
J.
I hear that new Spider-Man is Puerto Rican.
He seems more Dominican to me. I mean, would they get it if I told them?
We love you and accept you even though you have been lying to us for years.
Yeah, there is that.
Maybe in some other universe.
I don't
Sometimes
know.
I just wish I wasn't the only one.
That's the scary thing. It went kind of
don't dwell on it.
interestingly, to say the least. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! It's Sam! Sam! It got worse. It's getting worse. I thought the memes of the first movie were funny. Bro! I know you're a good artist, but man, can you draw something other than that sweet thing? I mean, I know how you feel, man. I get it. It's Gwen Stacy, but Jesus Christ, bro. You can at least draw every other page. Holy shit, I gotta look at all that art he was drawing of her again.
I don't dwell on it.
I see you. Yeah. Bro is horny as hell. Okay, that's just...
miss my uncle sometimes.
Okay, that's just sick. We gotta take a second to appreciate that. Expectations, yep. Rest in power to your boy. You got Gwen, you got Peter B. That is so cool. You got Penny, you got Piggo. That is so cool. You got Noir. Oh, that is insane. That is so cool looking.
Miles, I see exactly what you're doing there, man. Even though he turned out to be the Prowler, I'm gonna try to do what he told me. Just keep going.
Yeah.
You're looking at your text? You understand this is the fight of our lives, right?
Just a second.
This is imporkage.
Go ahead, take the call. Turn off the
Imporkin.
phone in a movie theater. You don't turn it off when you're fighting me?
Oh, in a minute. I wrote it all as one word. It's cute, right? The youth.
Yes, the youth are cute. Imagine fighting the Spot while texting your boy.
There's bubbles now. Hold on.
Whoa! I think this is going great.
Oh my god, this is so great.
Still
What the fuck?
focus on here. You know, I think it's probably okay.
We're figuring it out.
Oh my god. That does make for a hilarious fight scene.
Hey, where'd that boost come from?
I don't think I want this costume anymore.
Nice!
There.
Nice. Yeah, the rep of Spider-Man is going down the toilet during this fight. Oh my god.
At the end of the day.
Oh, that is so sick! That was so sick! Oh, that.
I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah, that
No
sequence
one
was
can take that
amazing.
away from me.
You just said good cow.
Your costume's too tight in the back, by the way.
Hey, well, hey, he likes his butt. He wants to make that butt look good in case Gwen, on the off chance that Gwen comes back from her dimension, her world.
There's a bad guy on the roof of the Peterson building. Can you call the police? Tell them to pick him up?
I don't know. Sounds like a slippery slope.
Just this one time?
It starts with one call, then it's walkie-talkies, synchronized watches. In a month, it'll be a spider signal. I'm not your guy in the chair.
Are those my Jordans?
You are.
I can't help it if we're the same size.
Damn, those Jordans are clean. Also, can't go wrong with Jordans, to be fair. But also, oh my god, using the invisibility, nice. But
Every person
the fact that
and my job is to
universe, shut
capture
the
your
fuck up.
person's universe on this piece of paper.
That's blank.
Exactly.
Could be
I have
anything.
no idea who this kid is. I don't know if he knows. And he's got to decide if he's going to commit himself to his future or whatever he's doing instead of being here. Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Unless you bake 2 cakes.
Miles' interest in comedy.
How's this going?
Now, son, what have we always said?
On time means 5 minutes early.
I know. Look, I gotta get back to being a great student, so can we make this quick?
Damn.
Okay. Miles's grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics.
That's my little man.
And
Makes sense.
AP Studio Art.
He takes after his
would
uncle.
be-
A minus in English.
She's a tough grader.
And a B in Spanish.
What?
Ooh, okay.
Oh no, not Spanish.
Cálmate, mami. Eso no es my fault.
That's no my fault. Shut the fuck
I
up.
just missed a few classes.
Oh, just a few classes. Well, what's a few?
I mean, like 5.
5?
Actually 6.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Takes
That's true.
But I
Takes
just
after
have a
a
lot
second.
going on.
This is
We
amazing.
can still salvage this.
I'm sorry, salvage?
Miles has a great story to tell.
Having a story at all seems gross.
Your name is Miles Morales.
Correct.
You grew up in a struggling immigrant family.
I'm from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is part of America.
We
Yeah,
on a floor
yeah.
in Brooklyn.
We're doing
It
pretty
doesn't
good.
matter.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
all
a police captain.
I'm the captain next week.
And now his dream is to
Oh, he's
attend
gonna
the
make
top
captain next
physics
week. I thought he
program
already
in the
was.
nation.
Whatever it takes, we'll do it.
At Princeton University.
In New Jersey?
Oh god, not New Jersey.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot Princeton
New
is
Jersey's
New
too
Jersey's
far
what?
from New York.
Shut up.
Great schools in Brooklyn.
Mama, Princeton has the best quantum
Yeah,
researchers
Princeton's
in the
really
country.
close. You should be
They're
happy he's
moving
not going to
electrons
California.
Across dimensional thresholds.
Electrons, uh-huh.
I mean, they're
Electrons,
studying
uh-huh.
dark matter.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means.
Really?
I could help figure out.
I feel like
how to
most people
travel
know
to
what dark
other
matter means.
dimensions.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a really good fake job.
Dad,
A really
when you
good
were my
fake job.
age,
Oh.
you followed your dream and went out on your own to start a business with Uncle Aaron, right?
That's different. We used to see when you were born. Plus, your mom used to. Look, life is a journey.
I would have loved to
You
have
got
heard
me
that.
into this school because you thought I could do something special. And now I think so too. And the special thing I want to do is this. There are
Yeah, he
people
is
out
a
there
Spider-Man. Of course,
who can
he's into
literally
physics.
teach me the things I want to learn. But they aren't all in Brooklyn.
No, they're not all in this world. Dude, his mom is hot as hell.
Now, just stick to the
Miles.
script.
Dude, I'm sorry, his mom is sexy.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I gotta go. You guys just keep talking. This is all great
Miles,
stuff.
wait. Did you order the cake for tonight?
Totally. Call me. I gotta go. All right. Bye.
Whose birthday is it?
This kid. I swear, what are we gonna do with him?
All units, supervillain event.
I gotta go too.
What? You're gonna leave too? You leave, everybody leave. Why am I here?
I know,
Why am I
I'm so
still
sorry.
here?
But we'll figure it out. Together.
Aw.
Wow.
Why do I feel like he's gonna die in this movie?
I'm so sorry.
He's lying to you.
Jeff?
Your son. He's lying. And I think you know it.
Holy shit.
How's your essay?
Marinating. This is part of my process.
Yeah, mother's
really?
intuition.
I think your guy got away.
Thanks, I'm on it.
Yeah, you seem really stressed.
I agree.
You're stretched too thin.
All right, thanks for the tip.
Yeah. Damn.
I know.
What's really going on with this kid?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, the ATM fell on him. Whoa!
Officer Morales. This is not what it looks like.
Hey! Hey! My kid goes here, man!
This is fun.
I'm on the PTA! You know how many lemon bars I gotta break for that?
He left in the middle of a fight. God, it was
Are you serious?
It was inconsiderate and super rude and a little cocky.
Wow.
You got me agreeing with the bad guy right now.
That guy, he's barely a villain of the week.
What's you call me?
He's barely a villain of the week. Wow. No, I'm your nemesis. Come on, don't disrespect the spot. He's been like relevant for the past like 15 minutes of the film. Come on, don't hate. Alchemax, let's go. Let's go, Alchemax.
I am? That's so silly. Imagine that.
Where it all started.
Damn.
The crucible of our connection.
Hey, don't try to wow me.
Well, don't do that. That'd be dumb. Yeah, smart. That's my boy. Now that is a good
coming
cop.
back to you, talking about the creation event. What?
You were created by the collider. He did say someone from his past.
Nothing is more important than magic.
Yeah, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Yeah, he literally almost died.
You see now, don't you?
I really don't.
I am your nemesis.
You are not.
You miss. You can't contain the spark. You really don't remember what you did to me? What I did for you?
No.
I worked at Alchemax. I ran a test on this collider that brought a spider here from another dimension. 42. Its home dimension.
42,
It
yeah.
escaped, and it bit you.
Also, we got to see Liv for like 2
My
seconds.
spider made you Spider-Man.
What?
You ran through the cafeteria. You hit me with a bagel.
Yeah, it was Bagel
I
Guy!
did a lot of different villains with a lot of different food.
I remember Bagel Guy.
Little sassy jokes. Everyone loves them. But no one knows what it feels like to be on the other side of them.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
I created you. You created me.
Spider-Man, why did you create that guy?
I didn't. He's talking crazy.
I was in this collider room when you blew it up!
Yep. Kingpin, do the animation, the black. Oh my god, it looks so good. That makes a lot of sense. That's cool. Nope.
Because of you, I lost my job, my life, my face. My family won't even look at me. I made you into a hero. You made me into this. Look at me. You did this to me.
Damn, that's actually pretty fucked up. And he beat himself.
I am your
Poor guy. One day you'll figure out your powers.
Well, where'd he go?
He kicked his own butt.
Literally kicked his own ass.
You know we're supposed to catch the bad
Yeah,
guys,
there's
right?
the destroyed
I always
collider.
do. Usually.
Gutierrez, get the crane, man. Yes, sir. Oh, this is why nobody likes us, man.
Us?
I am trying to do right out.
I mean, I'm trying to.
And you need to be a better role
I'm a
model.
great role model.
Yikes. Yikes!
Hey, Gutierrez, you can cancel the crane.
Do you want to talk about it?
Are you crazy?
Well, men of your generation ignore their mental health too long.
Damn.
What am I even doing? 'Cause no matter what I do, someone always thinks I'm blowing it.
Damn.
I know the villain. So, your son, how's he doing? You think he's gonna figure it all out?
Honestly?
Yeah.
He's a good kid.
Yeah?
You know, it's scary. He says these things that are so smart.
Cool. Well, I should probably...
And he does these things that are so stupid. I just don't want him to mess it up.
Maybe get off the kid's ass.
I'm sorry, what?
What? I don't know.
And I hate that he's not being honest with me.
Maybe he's scared to talk to you.
Why would anyone be scared to talk to me?
I don't know.
You're a big ass, tough ass.
You're getting pretty good
cop.
at being a parent. You think you got it licked. and then they go and grow up.
I guess he goes by Morales. Okay, so now I know.
I just don't want to lose him, you know?
Also, PDNY is so funny.
Well, as an objective observer with no skin in the game,
shut the fuck up.
I say, you gotta let him spread his wings, man. Like this.
Yeah, it was worth a try, Miles.
If this isn't nice, what is?
Going for the fist bump.
I should go.
Nice.
Yeah, and catch that holes guy.
Don't worry. I don't think that guy's gonna show his face again.
Oh, he's gonna be the main villain of the movie somehow.
Okay.
You're in your own holes.
I think I kicked myself into myself.
And now you can go to other other universes potentially.
Hello, echo. No echo.
Wow.
Hypothesis. I'm going to put my head in that hole.
Oh my god, yes. Old school, oh my god.
Stop it! That was cool.
That was another dimension, bro.
My holes contain.
You're the new collider. You're the collider now, basically. Oh my god, Lego Spider-Man! No way.
Excuse me.
The Venom.
Sorry to bug
the
you.
Venom.
I know you're busy. Sorry.
What do you want?
I know it's
The
weird. I just came out of
Venom.
nowhere,
Where?
but I think
Where's
I'm
Tom
becoming
Hardy?
a trans-dimensional
Where's Tom
super
Hardy?
being.
So?
Oh my
I'm
god, this woman's
literally
amazing.
Splitting the fabric of space and time. For you, it's just a Tuesday night. You're acting like weird stuff like this happens to you all the time.
Bro, where's Venom? Show
Can I
me
have
Tom
some
Hardy. Did that just say Venomit? It did.
Wow. The power of the multiverse in the palm of my hand.
So much.
My holes aren't a curse. They're the answer.
Can you stop talking about your holes? You're making everyone uncomfortable.
Yeah, that is kind of
No.
weird.
You're gonna love this. Look. I'm out of spots, wouldn't you know it? As you were, gentlemen.
As you were,
I'm
gentlemen.
coming for you, Spider-Man.
Yeah, you clearly are coming for Spider-Man, given your use of the holes. We're actually doing Lego Spider-Man. Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Tomorrow morning, Spider-Man, page 1 with a decent picture this time.
You're absolutely right, boss.
Shut up.
Earth 13,122, huh?
I need a raise.
Oh my god, they are actually doing this.
Beep, beep. Miguel, it's Peter. We got an anomaly.
Thank you, Peter. You're one of our best. Jess, who's on this?
Beep, beep.
Wow. That's incredible. I don't even know what to say about that. That's amazing. Hell yeah! Now he's Captain. Now I can call him Captain Morales. Awesome. And you forgot the cake, didn't you? Were they like magic? It didn't look like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! It must have been magic. Yeah, where's the cake, Miles?
Speech by the death.
Speech. Okay, everybody.
Oh, dear God, no.
Come on.
Hi.
And I want you to know, no matter what, even though we've had our ups and downs, I am so proud of you today.
Hey,
and every day. Parentheses.
Hey.
Mostly. LOL.
Hey, Mr.
P.S.
Spider-Man. It won't fit on one cake.
Can't you write smaller?
A little too late.
Shorter. What else can I say about Jeff?
That he was almost 10 pounds as a baby. I know you're gonna be embarrassed. I mean, he almost killed his mother. Look at those shoulders.
Oh no,
He was a
okay, that's
baby.
it. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, she is a terrible
One
public
mic
speaker.
for you. Okay. Thank you, Rio,
Dude,
for that.
why
I didn't always know
why is
what I wanted to do
Mom
in
so
life.
hot?
I was pulled and
Bro,
around
Captain
different
Morales
directions when I
is
was
winning
young.
at life.
You know, me and
Oh,
my
you've
brother
gotta
came
be
up in
kidding
this
me.
neighborhood, just a couple of knuckleheads
Oh, what the
on
fuck?
streets.
Yeah, seriously.
You guys used to
Fucking
chase
armadillo
us out of your
Wolverine
stores, and
looking
now,
ass.
You can believe it, it's my job to look out for you. And then I had a kid. And
Oh no, you're gonna lose your
everything
cakes.
changed for the better.
Bro forgot his
I
cake.
don't even know about getting a toast because that should be
No,
toast
not
for
the
you all.
cake.
So to my brother, who we miss every single day,
Yo.
is definitely up there laughing at me right now.
Rest in power,
And
Aaron.
making me captain, bro. To my wife, mi amor, I can't even
Mi amor.
start because I'll never stop. Have to take the mic from me. And to my son.
God damn it, Miles, you dumbass.
The reason that I do any of this in the first place. Oh, I love you, Miles. And I will always, always be here for you. Benny Man, come on, drop the beat.
Hell yeah.
Hey, congrats,
Hey, hey.
Thank you for coming.
Dude, these cakes are gonna be so destroyed. Yo! The Knicks jersey? It's not all about the Mets, it's all about the Knicks. It looks like that says Brooklyn, though. Is this like the but it's Knicks colors, so that's interesting.
Hey, you keep your head up at that school?
Oh yeah, you bet.
Your parents have been looking for you,
I don't know why. I've just been here the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
You were supposed to be here at 5.
I know,
You
but
disrespected your dad.
Yep.
Missed his beautiful toast.
come on, did you even see the cakes? There's some heartfelt messages on them.
I'm not proud! What are the odds?
That's not what I meant.
Your dad studied for 8 months.
9. That was like giving birth.
No, it wasn't.
Of course not.
Oh my god, it was like giving birth. No, it wasn't.
There was an emergency.
What, a graffiti emergency? A party with some friends I've never met emergency?
Explain yourself.
Sounds like you're explaining it pretty well.
That's funny. Jeff, we got a funny son.
Yeah, your son is pretty hilarious. Yeah, Miles is getting pretty big.
It's a cool shirt.
Okay. You know, have you checked
Oh my
out
god, yeah, he's got his freaking Spider-Man suit under the shirt, too.
Who are you running around with anyway?
Really wearing it right now? Wait, it was gone.
Yes, you
Wait,
did.
He calls me by my
He
first
had it
name.
on, and now all of a sudden
I
he
had
doesn't
more
have it
friends
on
than
in the
just
animation.
Like who?
Well, there's Peter, you know, but he left town. There's Gwanda, you know, she also left town.
Miles, dame un break.
Is that Spanglish? Has it ever occurred to you that maybe I'm just doing benign, private, unremarkable things when I'm not with you guys?
Nope.
Never.
I'm 15 years old. I am basically an adult.
Right.
Oh, here we go. I'm
Because we
an
live in New
adult.
York and never planned to leave.
It's my life.
That's actually
Not
fair.
Your life. It's mine and your father's and your abuelos, the abuelas, who put you in this spot that I'd give anything to be in.
All right, whatever.
That's actually fair.
Whatever?
Wow.
Oh no, you don't whatever, Mom.
Do I get to say
That's
it?
a
Please tell me when I can
spicy
say it.
mom.
You're grounded.
What?
Oh, yeah.
For how
Oh
long?
yeah.
A month.
Dad, Mom, are you
Oh
seriously?
my god, dude, Mom,
Dad,
I'm sorry.
You don't
I'm so
understand.
I apologize
You
so
are
much,
right.
but
I have
Mom's so
no idea
Jesus
what's
Christ, her
going on
hair
with
is
you.
so pretty.
So why don't you tell
Just
me?
listen to me.
Okay, champ, you got it. Go for it. Say whatever you want to say. What do you got to tell me so bad?
Damn. That's loud. Bro's like, I couldn't block you out there.
You know what? Never mind.
Damn.
All right, great. Walk away. Because now you got 2 months.
2 months.
That was good, right?
Maybe. Oh, this music is clean.
I'm Spider-Man. I'm not grounded.
Wow. That shirt does not. Oh. Bro thinking about his girl. Don't worry, she's thinking about you too. And they're the Sony headphones again. Let's go. I damn rockin' Sony headphones, so not a sponsor, but my preferred headphones are in fact Sony. Okay, this song is great, and also we're about to get multiversal stuff. So that's exciting as well, but it looks like it is time for our first cutoff point of the video, because we are nearing where we would cut off. We're 45 minutes and 35 seconds into the film, We still have a long way to go. Probably going to have 2 more cuts after this, but we're absolutely going to have another cut, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's 2 more, because I might, have to pause it and stuff at certain points. But this movie has been great so far. I don't think the last 25 minutes have been as strong as the first 20. I thought the Gwen prologue was unbelievably good, but that was like a 20-minute mini movie, whereas this is... Now we have the final 2 hours of the movie, which are building. So like these 25 minutes are an incomplete story, whereas I feel like the first 20 minutes kind of were its own movie. But so far, it's been really good. Obviously, great to see Miles. And like I said, I wasn't sure going into the film how much this movie would focus on his relationship with his father, but it's very clear that Jefferson and Miles' dynamic is going to be core to this movie, and it was clear, ironically, in the first 20 minutes with the emphasis on Gwen's relationship with her father and how was clearly going to parallel what they were going to talk about in the rest of the film, and that is clearly the case by the last 25 minutes that we've watched. So really good stuff so far. I'm really enjoying the movie, and I'm really excited to see where they take Miles and his character and his relationship with his father, as I imagine at some point we're going to get a situation, because I think, at some point Dad's going to find out in this movie, and we're going to have a situation that mirrored what happened with Gwen and her father. And the other thing I'm concerned about is, I don't know, but I think there's a possibility Daddy might die. He made it through the first film, but there's no way he makes it through all of them, right? It's just the way these things go, especially with something like Spider-Man. But I guess we'll find out. So great start to the movie, and I'm ready to continue. So I'm gonna go get some more water, because I did make it through my water here. So I'm gonna fill this back up, and we're gonna continue across the Spider-Verse. So yeah, as we were, I went back only a little bit, but obviously multiversal stuff's going. Is Gwen just gonna pop in his lap, or is something bad happening? Oh, the colors. Yep, portal. Bro, imagine Gwen just falls right on his lap. That'd be kind of hot. Yo!
Miles! Got a minute?
Yo!
How did you...
Yo, I'm mad. That only could have...
How have you been?
I've been good. I've been, just great. Look at you.
Horrible. She's been awful.
You grew, huh? Had a little growth spurt?
Yeah. Your hair has gotten pinker.
Is this the room you grew up in?
It is. But my dorm room is very adult.
Cool, yeah, no, I used to play with these when I was younger, too.
Prowler.
That's a collectible.
Oh, I used to have this one.
An extremely
Wait, why is
rare.
it still in the
No,
back?
that's not Prowler. Oh, yo!
That's fine.
No!
Are these your drawings?
No!
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There's
Oh,
so
no.
many.
Oh, no!
Missed you, too.
It happened.
What are you doing here?
I guarantee you that's a meme.
I thought I'd
Jesus
never
Christ.
see you again.
I thought it was
Wanna
bad
get
enough. He's somehow sipping. I almost feel like he's sipping
Grounded.
harder in this movie
Okay.
than last movie. Damn. Yo, how?
Spider-Man?
That was sick. I know, that's so funny because he made that comment.
I mean,
Oh, come on. Yeah, you know what's up.
Miles, your dad's ready to listen now.
Yeah, he ditched.
That's 3 months!
I can see a face in the Parisian. Wait, hold on. There's an elite society with all the best spider people in it?
Okay, so there's this lady, Jess Drew. She rides a motorcycle. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much from her.
Oh yeah, I've learned a lot of stuff too. I've leveled up my whole thing. See?
Oh yeah? Let's see then.
Let's go.
Thread the needle.
Yo, thread the needle. What the hell? They're freaking. Yo! Yikes.
Easy.
Yo, you just look so clean.
The whole thing was his idea.
And
Who's Miguel?
Oh, he's like a ninja vampire Spider-Man, but a good guy.
A vampire good guy. I'd pay good money to see that. So how long ago did they invite you?
Spider-Man has a little experience with.
This is kind of a long time, isn't it?
Okay, this one counts for 2.
And if I could rewind it, if you could remind me what I felt before I felt.
Look at you.
Look at me.
No. Yeah, we're taking the hot dogs.
So
At least you paid.
That dum-dum.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Guy in the stripes, 10 points.
We're trying
Guy
to
in
keep
the
the
stripes,
multiverse from
10
collapsing.
points.
I thought we did that already.
Like last week we had this mission to some Shakespeare dimension, and Hobie and I just like.
Wait, who's Hobie?
Oh my gosh, you would love him. He lets me crash in his dimension sometimes.
What does that mean? You stay over there?
Anyway, listen, they're
don't
pretty
worry,
strict
it's
about where I
nothing.
go, or I really would have come to see you sooner.
Right. So why'd you come now? Don't do that. No.
Either there's a problem in this dimension or she's doing it.
Where'd you go? Where did she go?
What is she doing?
Hey, there you are. What are you doing?
Waiting for you.
She's going at. She's checking on the hole. That makes sense. God, the city looks so cool.
This is a cool thinking spot.
Right? I mean, who needs a treadmill when you have the Williamsburg Bank Building?
The Williamsburg Bank Building.
So, you
Yo,
and
the
your
sideways city.
You still haven't talked?
What exactly would we talk about? Hey, Dad, how have the last few months been? Still think I murdered my best friend?
Oh. I mean, my parents. I mean, maybe if I told them.
Don't. Trust me on that.
Trust me on that? That makes it sound like you have. I mean, obviously we know, but... Yo, that's trippy as hell.
Well, maybe some things are supposed to be just for us.
That's a nice way to think about it.
Aww.
I'm just a really emotionally intelligent guy. Beyond my years.
What the fuck? I wouldn't call that W Riz.
You know, it really
but,
is always so great to talk to you.
Yeah?
But you don't need W Grizz because Gwen likes you.
I mean, how many people can you talk to about this stuff?
You don't even know.
Apparently, Gwen actually has a fair few now.
What?
You're the only friend I've ever really made after Peter died.
Other than Hobie, right?
That's different.
Yeah? How's that?
I don't know. You and me, it's...
We're the same. In the important ways, you know?
In every other universe, Gwen Stacy falls for Spider-Man. And in every other universe, it doesn't end well.
One way or another, yeah.
Well, it's the first time for everything, right?
So you can go for it? Nah. Aww. There you go. Dude, that's so cool looking. Can I fuck it? Oh, they are so adorable together. The Miles Gwen stuff is so good in this. I'd say show, but this
These Latinos are
film
just
series.
deep fried feelings.
She looks old enough to vote. I bet she doesn't even speak Spanish.
Well, everybody does.
This keeps you from glitching in other dimensions?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What's it gonna take for Miguel O'Hara to notice Miles Morales?
I'll put in a good word.
I'm just saying, if I had a watch, I could come with you.
Miles,
I did save the multiverse.
It's a really small elite strike force.
I can turn invisible.
There's just
I have like electric powers.
There aren't
Think
a lot
about
of slots.
Ah, right.
Look, if it was up to me, you...
I know.
Oh, no, don't do that. Miles,
All right.
it's really delicate.
Yeah, because I'm doing stuff behind your
Sorry,
back and
didn't
not telling
mean
you.
to, snap.
Because she's lying to...
Sorry.
Hello.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
I'm Miles' mom.
Rio, hi. I've heard so much about you.
Oh, you're using my first name. Okay. This is nice. We found it in Miles' room, so I guess he must have been there. Huh.
And you must be Jeff.
That's very sweet, Jeff. You must mean Lieutenant Morales, soon to be Captain Morales.
Ah, Captain.
She could relate.
Wanda and I are friends from school.
Yeah, we were just catching up.
Don't take him from me. I'm just kidding. He's grounded, so you can't.
Shoot, I have to go.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot to get my steps in. Really wish I could stay longer.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
So awkward. Yeah, this is an interesting conversation with your parents. Yeah, which one are you? Yeah, let's go with Mom. She'll know how to talk to me on this one.
I can hear you being quiet, Mom.
I hope I didn't ice your game, man.
Ice your game,
No one my age says those words in that order, Mom.
It's just hard to see my little man not being my little boy all the time.
Yeah.
Papa, you know you can tell me anything. No hay mentiras entre nosotros.
Well,
there's a few things you could say right now. Oh. He's thinking about it. There's no way he's going to, not yet. Wow, he almost did. It's interesting.
Sorry I was late.
Yeah. So close. It is interesting. It would be interesting if he told his mom first and where they'd go.
She seems like a nice girl.
Oh, trust me, she's nice.
Is this
and
a
more
trick?
than one.
It's not a trick. Jeez.
What are you...
Let me fix you, just... For years, I've been taking care of this little boy, right? Making sure he is loved, that he feels like he belongs wherever he wants to be.
Bro, Mom is the GOAT.
He wants to go out into the world and do great big things. And what I worry about most is they won't look out for you like us. They won't root for you like us. So, here's the deal. Wherever you go from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me. Make sure he never forgets where he came from. And
New York, Puerto
he never
Rico,
doubts that he is loved.
Mom and
And
Dad.
he never lets anyone at those big fancy places he's gonna be in tell him that he doesn't belong there. And when he comes home, and he
Okay,
better
now I'm
come
worried
home,
Mom's gonna die. This is too good of a scene.
you're gonna be early.
I'm so scared.
And you're gonna be holding a normal, nice cake.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta promise, Miles.
I promise.
Just don't get lost. ¿Me oyes?
Alright.
Cool.
Cool?
Bendición, mami.
Que Que Dios te bendiga. Now go. Get out of here. When you come back, you're still grounded. Yeah, I'm smiling like it's a joke, but it's true.
It's not a joke.
Yeah, I figured. I'll see you later. With a cake.
God, I'm so terrified of where this movie's gonna go. That's one thing about having such a long runtime. It just scares me because I know there's so much more movie left, even though we've been watching the movie for quite a while now. That was an unbelievable... God damn it, I can't resist. That was such a good scene. Again. Like, that was unbelievable. Like, the scenes between the parents in this movie have been absolutely unreal. I feel like we haven't gotten... Like, obviously, the scene with Spider-Man and Captain Morales was great, but we haven't gotten, like, the really goated scene yet with his dad, which I'm sure is going to be much more climactic and later in the film. But we have gotten we got that goated scene with Gwen and her dad, and now getting the goated scene with Miles and his mom. I'm just... Oh, they're so good. And, like, the theme of family and parenthood and like, that dynamic and how it's so integral to what everything this movie is about has just been a wonderful running theme. And it's important for movies like this to have so much going on, to have so many characters and, like, all this craziness going on, to have a very strong theme that ties everything together. And I think they're doing this wonderfully here in Across the Spider-Verse. So I'm really excited to see where this goes from here, and I'm really just looking forward to more of the same when it comes to that, because, like, clearly there's going to be I feel like we got the amazing scene with Gwen and her dad, we got the amazing scene with Miles and his mom, but there's still the biggest one of all is probably the big one with Miles and his dad, and I just can't wait for that, even though I feel like that's going to be quite a ways later in the film. But just incredible stuff. His mom is A, hot as fuck, and B, amazing. Holy shit, his mom is so great. Shouts to Rio. She's incredible. But yeah, this film's so cool. But that's the thing, the movie is simmering right now. Like, the first 20 minutes were insane, but since then the movie's just been simmering and just working its slow build. Wow. Yeah, that did look sus as hell. Soda, it's a generic brand. Nice. Maybe I'll crack open some Coke before this film's over. Yikes. You might want to put your mask on, too.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, she's working right now.
Oh, shoot.
Bro, yep, Jonathan Ohm. Dude, we keep getting those shots of, yeah, that was the spider.
What happened?
He was deceased, sad face.
I need more spots! Oh my god, it was right under where my nose would have been. I just need a little bit more dimensional juice or whatever.
Shoot.
I never did come up with a good name for that. Planning is never my strong suit. The city power line to my micro-collider prototype could generate a little more concentrated dark energy.
Shoot.
This is what I love about science! I just need enough to get me somewhere with a full-size collider. And Spider-Man, I'll make you pay for everything you took away from me. Alright, this is gonna work. Or vaporize me and everything in this building, which would not be good. Shoot.
I think it worked.
Hey, come on.
Replay complete.
No, why?
Gwen. Hi. What you doing?
Nothing. Good. All good. Yeah, everything's good. Bye.
Where's the bad guy you were supposed to monitor?
He just stepped out for a moment.
Dude!
Look, he's just some villain of the week.
Lila?
Oh, we don't
He's
need
not
that.
a villain of the week. He's the villain of Across the Spider-Verse. That's what's so crazy.
Did you go see your little friend?
What? No.
Miles?
I mean...
Are you kidding me right now?
Briefly. From afar.
How far?
Like, you know, about this. About
Oh, that's way too close.
Girl.
I had to know how he was.
I honestly can't with you.
I know I messed up, okay?
He can't be part of this.
I know. I'll never see him again. All right?
No kidding.
Hey, guys, he's making his own portals.
What?
He can jump wherever he wants. He could be a total Canon killer.
You said he was the villain of the week. Do you know how bad this is for you?
Yeah, he's not the villain of the week. He's...
What's he up to, Gwen?
Oh my god.
He's making himself more powerful so he can beat me.
Amazing.
Yep.
My star
Yep.
pupil, everyone.
I'll get him, okay? I can get back up.
If Miguel finds out, I'd let you come.
Don't tell Miguel. He'll kick me out and... What if he sends me home?
I got him. Earth 5101. What do you like?
Mum Batten. Like
You never made a mistake?
Mumbai and Manhattan.
Never got too close to someone?
I did. But I got over it.
Damn.
Alert the local spider. Tell him Gwen will meet him
I'm
there.
on it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I promise you.
You're
I will.
welcome.
Like,
Shut up. You got an hour to fix this. Or I can't help you.
Goodbye, Miles.
Okay, that's just creepy. That's so creepy. Is he gonna like really quick slip through the portal, or is he gonna be? Oh, you're gonna do the dumb move. You're gonna jump through the portal at the last second, aren't you? No, he's actually letting it. He can't resist. Yeah, he's going. Yep, he's choosing her, yep. That's so hard, because you have to make like an instinctual decision, like on the fly. Yep. Like it's... Yep. And now we begin our journey across the Spider-Verse in Mumbai. Nothing quite... Yep. Earth 5101. Yeah, Mumbai and Manhattan.
I'm like a whole person.
Where did you go?
In the mirror right now, I wouldn't recognize
Stay
myself,
still.
but I would envy that person I was looking at.
I have eyes on the anomaly.
Try getting hands on.
Stop hovering. You're literally hovering.
Hello, pardon me, locals. Wow, 4 on there. Wow, that's very dangerous.
Oh my god.
That looks good. Which way to Algamac? Oh, it's a place with a big collider.
Hey, cow guy, move over.
That's the best you can do? One! I'm here to help.
Mine?
Well, that was not convenient.
That, were you? Oh, no. Neither was I. I'm in the zone. I got you.
Did you follow me?
No, I just saw where you went and went there without you knowing.
You're not supposed to be here.
What are you talking about? I'm helping.
Yeah, you're glitching out because you really are not supposed to be here. Yeah, now you, if anything, you got saved by her.
Never come to see you.
Dang.
Yo! Oh my god, now that is a sick Spider-Man design. Holy shit. And the music too.
Hey, Pop.
He's Miles, and he wasn't invited.
Oh, you weren't invited and you came anyway?
Right?
Yep. Hey, new guy must be in love with you.
Hell yeah.
I'm not. Oh, I'm
Totally.
very good at reading people. Who are
Oh, I bet you are.
You guys?
I'm not a new guy.
My name is Pravitra Prabhakar.
Of
And
course,
for the past
of course.
6 months,
6? And even he got a watch?
Yeah,
being Spider-Man is so easy. I wake up, skip the workout because I'm naturally buff and I don't want to get too big, you know? Do almost nothing with my amazing hair.
You don't use any
Oh my
products
God.
at all.
Just coconut oil, prayer, some genetics. Then I swing by
Nice.
school, don't really have to try, but I do anyway. Fight a few bad guys, feed a few street dogs, quick break for a cup of chai with my Maya auntie.
I love chai tea.
What did you just say? Chai tea? Chai means tea, bro. You're saying tea. Would I ask you for a coffee with room for cream?
Coffee
So
with
sorry.
some
Then
cream
I hang out with my girlfriend Gayatri. She's an extremely classy teenager.
Yeah, she's
Hey, girl.
pretty.
Tonight I was thinking. Yeah, hello, Police Inspector Singh. This is your daughter. I do not know her.
Police
And stop, I
inspector
live in the
scene.
best
It's always
Spider-Man
why is
city.
always the
Boom, back.
police.
Quick talk. This is where the traffic is. This is where the traffic is. This is also where the traffic is. There's traffic here too.
Yep.
And this is where the British
Yeah,
stole
well,
all
they
of our
mix
stuff.
New York with Manhattan. I mean, fucking New York with
Hello, Spider-Man.
Mumbai. Yeah, that's
Hey,
just
not
asking
you.
for.
Are you talking to him or me or
That's me.
him?
I think he means me.
Yeah, him.
I got this, guys.
Huh? Wow, how are you?
Yeah, the more holes he gets, the harder he is to fight.
I'm on a journey of self-improvement.
Yep.
And you came to India. That's a Western culture cliche. Don't eat, pray, love me, bro.
No. I did not mean it like
Now
that.
let me guess, you're gonna ask me about saffron and cardamom and naan bread, which is the
Nice.
same as saying bread, which is the same as saying chai.
Oh my god, I love Spider-Man India. This is so ridiculous.
Come on, man. I think maybe we got up on the wrong foot. Just talk about this. Fine.
Oh my god, holy! Yo! Yes, it's symbolic. Yes, the whole inside of all of us.
That
Yep.
doesn't make any sense.
It will.
Bro, this looks so good.
Don't worry.
We won't.
Oh my god, this movie's so good. I know, right? Yes, the romantic tension is insane.
Alchemax? See?
There's Alchemax.
Concentrate.
Oh my god, can we see Spider-Man
What should I
India?
know about Obi?
Oh, looks like
Obi, is that male or female? Where's Obi? Is I assume is Otto/Olivia. Oh my god. Bye.
Hey, yeah, would you please deactivate this wonderfully strong barrier?
It can't be turned off until the collider sequence is complete.
Collider sequence?
Wait, what you need? I know what you're doing, man.
I'm about to be so much more than a villain of the week.
I'm sorry I called you that, okay? You're a great villain.
Clearly.
Initializing collider.
Oh my god.
How's it going now?
Great. Anyone got any ideas?
Oh, I have so many, but none for this.
Stand back. I've been working on something new.
Yeah, his electricity, he's gonna... Yep.
How long does this usually take?
Just give me a second.
Do you want us to do something, or do we just stand here?
Are you like charging it? Oh, I'm absorbing it so I can shoot it back.
It looks like
does this
charging.
power have a name?
Please,
or-
hold your questions until I'm done breaking this thing.
I don't get it.
Just let me do this.
Another Spider-Man. What the? Rock and roll Spider-Man? What? Oh.
Look at that, another one. I love how
Is
many
it Obi
different
or is it
variations of
Toby?
you
I
guys
swear
are.
to God.
Big step up. You know what I mean?
What's this dude's name?
It's English for we get along great and we're close friends.
Hell
It's
yeah.
London from 1610.
Do you understand this guy?
Hey, Obi, thanks for breaking
Yeah,
the
okay, it's
shield.
Obi,
I
yeah.
loosened it.
Bit of advice. Use the palm, not just your fingers. What's up your suit? Is he bleeding from his armpits?
Miles, Hobie, Miles.
Yep.
Hi, I've never heard of you because Gwen barely ever mentioned you.
Alright, my name's Obi.
Spider-Punk. Hobie,
I was Peter
Hobie,
Brown.
okay.
That's enough, yeah, man.
Hell
For the
yeah.
last 3 years, I've been the one and
Hobie
only.
Brown.
Wait. You think I'm gonna show you my secret identity? Come out of it. That is
Yeah,
when I'm
come
not
out
playing
of it.
shows, antagonizing fascists, staging unpermitted
Wow.
political action /
Wow.
performing art pieces, or having a laugh at the pub with a man them. I'm not a
Oh
role
my
model,
God, he's
can't
a little
be a
too
runway
British.
model,
This
'cause I
is
hate the AM,
insane.
I hate the PM, hate labels. I'm not a hero because calling yourself a hero makes you a self-pathologizing narcissistic.
Oh my
hero.
god.
I I thought you hated labels.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, what's a jumper?
It's a sweater.
How many sweaters do you have?
That's not mine, I'm sure.
I need toothbrush.
Wait, what?
Oh God! Oh no! He's getting nervous now. Oh no! What have you been doing with Gwen?
I'll make a heck of a team.
I don't need a team.
Gwen's been having a little too much fun.
Consistency.
Yeah, I just do whatever I want. Yeah, this guy's ridiculous. What the
This is
hell?
gonna be good for us, Spider-Man.
Bro, this dude, Hole is literally fighting like every.
We'll finally have a villain worth fighting.
Yep.
I will be just a joke to you.
Yep.
You're not a joke, right, gang?
Absolutely, completely unamusing.
I don't believe in comedy.
I don't believe in comedy.
See? No one here thinks you're a joke.
We won't after this.
Oh damn, that was nice. He used his hole to snip the web. That was sick. Oh, that was so clean.
Well, that was another easy adventure for Spider-Man.
Yeah, you said the fucking you said the curse line. Are they like linking together? Whoa. He's like seeing the pain and despair he went through? Or is he seeing the future? Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, that was like seeing like a multi-dimensional future. What the hell? Oh my God, that art.
I'm gonna take everything from you. Like I took everything from you.
Holy shit. He is so badass looking now.
Back home.
Yeah. I think he's more than a villain of the week now. Yeah, bye-bye Alchemax. Oh my God. Yeah, that's not good.
You slow down that building.
Yeah, that's not the worst idea.
Because you told me to.
Wow. You really are Spider-Punk. I forget what he reminds me of. There's a term for it, but I can't think of the term. Yikes. Yep, just save everyone you can. Oh my God. Yo. God, this looks unbelievable. I'm never getting over how good this film looks. Or last film, for that matter, but I feel like this one... Oh my God, they're doing the, it's like Spider-Man, like the Raimi Spider-Man. That's a classic.
Gwen, heads up. Markers are predicting an incoming Canon event, so tread carefully.
Incoming Canon event? Is that what that said?
Hurry, everyone. This way, quickly.
Yep.
Inspector Zig!
I got him. Miles! Don't worry, thread the needle, ring the bell, right? It's too dangerous. I'll be okay, I promise. Miles!
Oh, he's gonna change something that was meant to happen a certain way. He's altering a canon event. That's the thing, it's like important events in people's lives that have to happen a certain way. Changing the timeline, potentially. Right?
I promised.
But was Inspector Singh supposed to die here?
I'm okay, I was so worried. I mean, you seem like a nice young woman that I do not know.
Papa, Gayatri.
I wonder if he was supposed to die there. And that's symbolic. It's
Not
the
bad,
father
right?
thing and that Canon event disrupted, yep.
Right.
I've never seen him so emotional.
Excellent job.
I was like, that's great. And he owes his gratitude. But that's not how it was meant to be. Okay, so we're getting into the idea of fate and how things are destined to go a certain way, and we're kind of even playing into the stereotype of Spider-Man lore and certain things that tend to happen in all these Spider-Man stories, and we're kind of poking holes at it in a really meta-textual way.
What I always think. You're amazing.
We make a good team. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the problem, right?
Guys, what's that?
It's a metaphor for capitalism.
The metaphor for capitalism?
A lot worse than that.
Yeah. There's no metaphor here. The fuck?
Okay, guys, secure the area, clear all civilians, and let's contain this quantum hole.
Hey, I'm Miles. We actually met before when I was invisible.
I know who you are.
Yeah.
Is everything going to be okay?
Okay, let me explain.
Miguel wants you back at HQ.
Miles was just about to head out.
All of you.
I don't follow orders, neither does he.
I'm invited to HQ? Woo!
Oh, Miles, you're excited for the wrong reason. Oh my god. That's a comic book. This is gonna be wild.
How are you even
man.
cooler under your mask?
I was just cool the whole time.
Yeah, I've always been cool. Yeah, welcome to Spider-Man 2099, Turf. Nueva York, nice.
Hey, over here.
Yo, this place is wild.
Any sign of spot?
Let me ask. Hey, anybody spot Scott?
Oh.
Malala
Anybody else got those?
Windsor.
You mentioned it. We need to run a spot check.
Where in the whole world?
This is the lobby. Welcome to Spider Society.
Spider Society, what the fuck? Here's where they went nuts. I was waiting for this, where they would just go completely off the deep end with spider people.
Bit much, innit?
What happened to that small elite strike team?
A lot of these are part-time.
Wendy, how much have you told him? About his place and all this?
A little.
Maybe not enough.
Here.
Interesting.
My own watch!
It's a day pass. This just keeps you from doing that.
Yeah. So he's real. So Miles is super important.
Hey, Peters.
I'm a new recruit.
Oh no! All the
Peter
Peters
needs
are a little
to
too
transport
excited.
back to help deal with
Peter
this
parked
spot
car.
mess.
I wouldn't call it a mess.
I kind of want to read all those
Success and
Spider-Man, but it's
Ben, I
fine.
need-
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Secret Spider.
Thinking about my past.
Actually, we need you here for some reason.
That was a particularly harrowing memory.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
Name's Webslinger.
Why does the horse need a mask?
To conceal her face.
Nice. Just giddy up.
Is Indy's laser cage?
Anomalies. Folks who wound up in the wrong dimension.
We kicked their butts and sent them home.
They're not very interesting.
What? We got a bunch of dog
That's
dogs.
interesting.
Hey!
Ms. Stereo.
Mysterio. Yummy.
Another video game guy.
Insomniac Spider-Man, yo! Let's go. That's awesome.
An interesting Craven, a boring Rhino.
Interesting Craven, boring Rhino.
Prowler? Not your Prowler.
Yo! Donald Glover. This is Donald Glover, right?
It's rude to stare. Caught that one myself.
What the fuck?
Slipped.
You? Okay,
I
I
slipped.
did all the work.
Nice.
You?
We
Did
got
you
live
have to do it
action.
together? Oh, not
Fucking
that
Couple
many.
dozen.
That's cool.
Yep.
Sorry.
Spider bite.
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, no way. All of us are. Can you
Yeah.
just keep moving?
Whoa. What are you?
I'm an avatar. My body's back in my parents' dimension, chilling in a folding chair and eating Fritos.
Damn, that's sick.
Here is better.
Hear that? What does that do?
Apart from having a great name.
Go home machine.
Go home machine.
I voted against it.
It detects whatever dimension your DNA is from and sends you there.
It's super humane and not creepy.
We should go. We don't want to keep you.
See you around?
Let's go!
Hey, good luck out there, man.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Miguel sounds hangry.
He likes those empanadas from the cafeteria.
Yeah, Spider Bite kind of likes you. This is
My name is
insane.
Miguel O'Hara.
There's Miguel.
I'm this dimension's one and only Spider-Man.
Well, yes and no.
At least I was.
Yeah.
But I'm not like the others.
Jesus.
I don't always like what I have to do. But I know I have to be the one to do it.
Jesus.
I've given up too much to stop now.
Bet this doesn't even do anything.
Maybe it did before you ripped it out of a wall.
That's a fair
Bro.
point. Yeah.
To distract you from the truth.
God, Spider-Punk's
I
ridiculous.
got Scooby-Doo, mate. Because that's what they want.
Wow. Wow. I love how they had to clarify what he meant by Scooby-Doo. Both because slang, but also because, yeah, they don't own that copyright.
Your own watch. But you got a nice setup, huh? Nice parents.
They're fine. I mean, we got in a fight, but they just want what's best for me. So
that's a bloody shame.
Why?
Because you're not ready for everybody else. Listen to me, bro. The whole point of being Spider-Man is your independence. Being your own boss, you don't need all this.
Then why are you here?
Looking out for my drummers, all.
Yeah, you're just a contradiction.
I want to
That's
see my
what it
friends,
is.
and I need a watch to do that.
Guys, come on.
All right. Squashed. Just don't unless you know what war you're fighting.
That's an interesting line, to say the least. There's Miguel. Well, this is dramatically slow.
Yeah, I know it's slow. But it's his thing. Miguel O'Hara? Meet Miles Morales.
Hey, ¿qué tal, tío? I speak Spanish. Te traje una empanada.
Qué maravilla.
Listen, I'm really excited to get going and have some
great.
fresh new ideas on how to catch the spot.
Oh, wow.
He just wants to be taken seriously.
Whoa! He's worried about Spot. I'll worry about Spot.
What did I do?
Miguel, it's not his fault.
Fault? Hold up.
You blew another hole in the multiverse.
He doesn't know any better.
I do know what. Not know.
But you did, Gwen. And you.
I'm just gonna try and ignore you. I can't.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you, Miguel.
What's happening?
Hey, Miguel! Come on, go easy on the kid.
Peter.
He had a terrible teacher.
Hey, Peter.
He had no chance.
Peter!
Oh boy, humbling reality.
It's good to see you.
Spider-Man has arrived.
Yes,
Miles,
the best
Don't
Spider-Man.
be afraid of my friend Miguel. He just looks scary. He's got no bite. Peter, you're growing up on me. You look great.
You look solid, you know?
Define
You look good.
solid.
Okay.
What happened? You bleeding from the armpits?
Peter, you...
Don't worry about the suit. We'll get you a new suit.
Peter, you gotta tell him... Wait, what is that?
Mayday!
Oh my God.
I have a baby.
This is crazy.
Don't forget to keep your little day pass on, honey. Oh, you have one too. I didn't know they made those for adults. Give me a second.
Wow.
Mayday.
Kid's an anarchist.
Come on, honey. I'm coming up to get you.
Oh, Lord.
I knew I was
Oh,
going
he's
to
tried so hard.
I shouldn't have done it. That's an actual mistake. Hey, you want to see pictures?
She's right there.
Look at this pic.
Oh, you've got them. They are. Wow, she is.
Oh, it's so great to
Yep,
see the
this is
three
her
of them
funny
back
face.
together
Oh, that's her
again.
mad face. This one is
Oh my
the
God.
studious one. Watch out, the next one you're gonna crack up. You're gonna crack up. Oh, Miguel's gonna die. Miguel, look at this one.
I'm trying to hold a serious adult conversation here.
You know, you're the only Spider-Man who isn't funny. We're supposed to be funny.
The fate of the multiverse.
You always lose me with that. You say, the fate of the multiverse, and my brain dies.
Yeah, I know. That's fair.
You guys
There's
smell that?
enough fate
Mayday
of the
took a crap.
multiverse shit going on. Oh,
Miles,
Mayday's a good name
disrupted a
because
Canon
May.
event.
Canon event.
The kid wasn't thinking. That's not how he works.
That's insulting.
Taking a crap on the establishment, I salute you.
Wait,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah.
upset about? I saved those people.
And that's the problem. Lila, do the thing.
Huh? What thing?
What do you mean, what thing? The information, explain anything.
Okay.
All right, sure. Let's explain. Yeah, the importance of the canon event. This is so meta. I love it.
What's this?
This is everything.
Yeah. Ah, the branch timelines and.
Can you be more
Canon.
specific?
Can you not talk for a second?
Yeah.
And this here, this is all of us. All of our lives woven together in a beautiful web of life and destiny.
The Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse?
Yep.
Oh, that's stupid. It's called the Arachno-Humanoid Polymultiverse.
Ah, yeah, nice. Yeah, we're
Which
going with
sounds
Spider-Verse.
Stupid too, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. We might as well go with Spider-Verse. It sounds like a better tagline for the
lines
movie.
converge?
They are the canon. Chapters that are a part of every spider story, every time. Some good, some bad,
Got some Venom stuff there.
some very bad. Just keep going.
Uncle Aaron.
This one, Event ASM 90. A police captain close to Spider-Man dies, saving a kid from falling rubble during a battle with an arch nemesis.
Captain Stacy. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Yo! Amazing Spider-Man! That is so cool! Great to see you, Garfield. Speaking of Garfield. Oh, the live action versions are so cool.
Hey, what of it?
That's how the story's supposed to go. Canon events are the connections that bind our lives together. But those connections can be broken. That's why anomalies are so dangerous. Inspector Singh's death was a canon event. You weren't supposed to be there, and you weren't supposed to save him. That's why Gwen tried to stop you.
I thought you were trying to save me.
I was doing both.
Yep.
And now, Miles, because you changed the story,
Yep.
Pavitcher's dimension is unraveling.
Yep. And what that
If we're
causes.
lucky, we can stop it. We haven't always been lucky.
That wasn't me. That was the spot.
It's what happens when you break the canon.
Jesus.
How do you know?
Because I broke it once myself.
And that explains why he
I
is the
found
way
a
he is.
world where I had a family, where I was happy. At least a version of me was. And that version of myself was killed.
And you took his place?
So I replaced him. I thought it was harmless. But I was wrong.
Jesus. It's even thematic to the first movie and what Kingpin was trying to do in the first movie. Like, it all just ties together so well. And yeah, that entire universe just
Isn't that right,
crumbled.
Peter? Yeah. You break enough canon, save enough captains, and we could lose everything.
Jesus. So now he knows that Oh, this is gonna come into play with his dad. And he's gonna. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I got chills. I see.
My dad is about to be captain.
Yep. And you can see it was
everything from you.
Yeah. Oh my god, this art is maybe my favorite of all the arts. This like sharp pen marker, like just super dynamic art.
He kills him. When does it happen?
When does it happen?
In 2 days.
We can't. Wow, he's actually telling him. I'm shocked.
That's what the model says.
I'm sorry, Miles.
Send me home.
I can't do that. Not now.
What am I supposed to do? Just let him die?
Yes. Oh, he's gonna have to make the impossible
captain,
decision.
Right? Yeah. And that's it. You just aren't gonna do anything about it. Okay, what about Uncle Ben? That'd have been okay if you knew and you just let it play out?
If not for Uncle Ben, most of us wouldn't be here, Miles.
Yeah.
And all the good we did, it wouldn't have been done.
Oh, yeah, we got Raimi.
So we're just supposed to let people die.
I can't.
Because some
that's an animated series, but I'm not sure which one.
You realize how messed up that sounds, right?
Yeah, it is.
You have a choice between saving one person and saving an entire world. Every world.
I can do both. Spider-Man always.
Not always.
Jesus. Holy shit, and they're
Miles,
all like surrounding
we all want
him.
to live the life we wish we had. Believe me, I have tried. And the harder I tried, the more damage I did.
Yeah, and now Miles is gonna go on that arc potentially. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, this is so cool.
Being Spider-Man.
And he's gonna have to make the ultimate choice, God.
That's the job.
It's like the
That's
Last
what
of
you
Us
signed
or
up
something.
Miles.
Penny?
Yo, Penny.
What is this? Is this an intervention or something?
We know it's hard. But it's the truth, Miles.
Is that why you're here? To let me down easy?
Oh my
Well,
god, the
last time,
music,
why
the
not
way
bring it
it's
back,
building.
Hey, hold on.
You're right, Gwen. You should have never come to see me.
Kid, look
Stop calling me.
Here we go.
Hobie, you're not helping.
Good.
Miles, please understand. You can't ask me not to save my father.
I'm not asking.
My God, just give him the seconds.
Break look.
We let him leave, we'll only do more damage. Both
Gil, that's enough.
just need to hold you a few days.
Spider-Punk.
Sorry, man, to end like
Spider-Punk, yeah. Use your palm. Use your palm.
Call me that.
Yep. Use your palm. Dude, Spider-Punk, he's just like, fuck it, I want chaos. I love that. He just doesn't care. He's like, let's do it. Yeah, run.
Alright. I'm sorry for doing this. This is bad parenting.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Just for the record, I quit.
Nice. Okay, that was actually really based. I love it. He's just like, yeah, fuck the establishment.
Stop what you're doing and stop Spider-Man.
Which one?
Miles Morales, he's entering Sector 4.
Oh my god.
Do I have web on my face? What's the deal?
Miles, he's right there. He's right. Turn around.
Oh my god, Miles, that was great. Oh my god. Oh god, this is gonna be amazing. I hate that I have to pause here, but if I don't pause here, I'm not gonna have a better place to pause. Oh my god, this is amazing. Holy shit, he's about to have to outrun and outweb and outsmart like every Spider-Man in the entire multiverse. Let's freaking... Holy shit. So this is gonna be hilarious, and there's just not a better place to pause, unfortunately. But also, this story just got so intense because what they're doing, right? So I think I know what's gonna happen. I think he is going to save his father. I think it's going to happen. And I think him saving his father is what's going to trigger the third Spider-Verse film. I think he's going to choose to save his father, and obviously this goes to the whole, with great power comes great responsibility, the sacrifice, the value of one versus, the life of one versus the life of many, and whether it's irresponsible to make the choice that, costs that. And I think it's really interesting. And we'll see what choice Miles makes, right? Because I'm going to predict, I think not only will he decide to save his father, I think he's going to stick to that. But I also think he is going to succeed, and that's going to trigger whatever the cliffhanger that I think we're going to get in this movie is here. Because we only have 45 minutes left, and that's counting whatever credits there are. So I might actually be able to finish this movie in one more cut, although I might have so much to discuss that I might need another cut. We'll see. Because I'm going to use the credits to discuss the film, but I might need more time. So we'll see how it works out. But this has been a tremendous film. I'm so excited to potentially wrap up Spider-Verse, so let's get to it. Yeah, with Point Me was just so fucking funny. Oh my god.
Miles Morales, he's entering Sector 4!
Yep, there's Sector 4.
Do I, have web on my face? What's the deal?
Miles! He's right there! He's right there! Turn around!
I don't see anything, boss.
Oh my god. But not good. God. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, this scene's gonna be so cool. I wonder if it's gonna come down to Gwen and Miles and whether Gwen's gonna let him go or not. Oh my god, Spider-Cat. That's great. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. That's even for Spider-Verse, that's insane. I like the chomp though. Oh my god, bag on the head. Oh my god, yeah, we ain't having Spider-Burger and fries here. Ice hockey Spider-Man, let's go.
And I looked at my uncle and...
let me guess. He died?
Wow, gotta look therapist Spider-Man. Oh, this is amazing. What the hell? I honestly think if there were less people going after him, it might be more effective. Wow. That was cheating.
Photo of this. It's our first chase.
Whoa! It is our first chase. Good old Mayday over there. Yeah! I love that.
I'm a huge fan of your work.
Thanks.
Do you think spider people too often use comedy as crutch? Get it?
Yeah, crutch. Yes, I get
I
it.
can do anything he can. Oh, dang, I pulled something.
Wow. Yeah, that was a little too intense for you. Oh, that was actually clean. Oh my god, what the hell? Ah, hello, Peter. They hit him with the hello, Peter line. Oh my god. Not the kitty! Yeah, that was dumb. Oh geez, there's our boy.
So, there's nowhere to run.
It really is just infinite spiders. They just keep coming.
My bad, everybody.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of room to run. There's a whole universe here. Holy shit, this is insane. Yo, that's it. Yeah, fair counter.
I know he's your friend, but it's the only way. But my gut says to use your head.
Interesting. I wonder if Peter and Gwen are gonna go for it. Oh damn!
I've got you trapped in my well-defined musculature, so don't even worry.
Wow. Bro, I can't. This is too much. My brain can barely comprehend this scene. Yo, nice night, like underground here. Very cyberpunk vibes. I mean, steampunk. Well, probably cyberpunk. I haven't played the game or seen the anime. I want to react to the anime at some point.
Let me go. Crazy to run.
Running is the least crazy thing going on.
I feel bad.
Good, but
This is just how stuff works. You're not gonna win here.
We're not gonna convince him.
So fast.
No.
That's the thing, you don't know for sure.
What? Would you just give the baby one squeeze and then we'll talk?
Because what if we change the canon events?
Very rejuvenating.
I'm plenty juvenated.
You'll get
Rejuvenated.
more so when you go just to
Yeah, because what if we save all of them and we change the canon event to saving the them in every reality, right?
I thought that if I did a decent job raising her, that there was a chance she was gonna turn out like you. And that got me excited because you are a wonderful person. I like being around you.
Yeah, because he wasn't no baby guy.
I couldn't.
I wanted to be with you guys so badly. But this thing isn't what I thought it was.
Look, bad things are gonna happen. It makes us who we are.
Does that mean we let them happen?
But good things happen too, you know? Like you happen. And she happened.
Hey, I don't.
And you are so bad at holding a baby.
We got your location, Peter.
Wait, no. You do not have my location. Over.
Send everyone.
Shit.
No, Miles. I didn't know. I promise you. Please, man, let's talk about this.
We did.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good talk.
What the hell is he doing? Oh, nice! Clean spider move, yeah.
Where does he think he's going?
I don't think he planned this out.
If I hadn't said it before, by the way, you're a terrible mentor.
Well, he's actually pretty good. Somehow Miles is still on the run. Despite literally basically all the spider, damn near all the spider people going after him.
He did just beat you, so I'm not a terrible mentor.
Yeah, I know, right?
Terrible. Does that settle it?
Yeah, that's honestly, Miguel, that's the correct answer.
You know where you're going.
I have a plan. I just haven't told you yet.
Uh-oh. Now he's gonna start glitching. Oh, shit.
Party for the moon.
That's not good.
Oh, that's cool. That was a nice little trip to the moon. Oh my god!
Dude, are you sure you're even Spider-Man?
I know, right? He's not really Spider-Man.
Who do you think you are? Really?
My name is Miles Morales.
Yep. Nice!
By a radioactive spider.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you know the rest, Kirk.
Like he knew that part too.
What's up, man?
Hey!
You're an anomaly.
Not if you let me go home.
Wow. Snitch, nice.
Everywhere you go, you're an anomaly.
Because he's a second Spider-Man from the same universe.
You're the original anomaly.
Yeah, because he's a second Spider-Man from one universe. He wasn't, because there already was a Spider-Man in that universe.
Spider
That makes
gave
sense.
you your powers wasn't from your dimension. It was never supposed to bite you. There's a world out there with no Spider-Man to protect them because it bit you instead. No. You're not supposed to be Spider-Man.
No, you're lying. I'm Spider-Man.
You're a mistake.
Jesus Christ!
If you hadn't been bit, your Peter Parker would have lived. Instead, he died, saving you. He would have stopped the collider before it ever went off. Spot wouldn't exist, and none of this would
Wow.
happen.
The events of the first movie.
And
would
all
have
this
happened,
time,
yep.
I have been the only one holding it all together.
Miguel, go easy on him.
You don't belong here.
Jesus
You
Christ.
never did.
Holy shit!
it!
No,
that's enough.
This isn't what we talked about.
You talked about this? You knew? You all knew?
I didn't know how to tell you.
Jesus.
That's why you never came to see me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Miles, it's for your own good.
Who decides that? I'm not a kid, Gwen.
That's exactly what you are.
Yeah, that's
Just a
debatable.
kid who has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, well, I did lure hundreds of spider people away from your little clubhouse.
I guess he did plan this out.
Yeah, apparently.
And I'm about to do this.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
But only I get to decide my own story, yeah.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Hell yeah! Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Miles.
Bye.
I respect it. You got away?
I taught him how to do that, so I gotta be a pretty good mentor. Pull that off.
Yeah. Dude, Miguel's losing his fucking mind. Oh my God.
Nope. No.
Wow. Wow.
That's kinda
Wow.
cute.
Looking for that
Oh, no.
hairstyle.
Been there. Done that. Huh?
Hey, at least you're friends with. Damn, does it not even like sense infrared? Like what?
Initializing go home machine.
If anyone's gonna let you go, it'd be.
Dimensional signature identified.
Yeah, he's one step ahead of you right now.
What's happening? The machine activated on its own. How is that possible? It isn't. It's not possible for the accelerator.
Yeah, Miles is going back home.
How about now? You're getting in the way.
What are you gonna do? You didn't like him. Oh my God!
Stop him! Now!
Man, what does it look like I'm trying to do?
Oh my God, he's going full vampire there.
Do something!
Oh my God. Oh, she's not, she can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, he's heading back home. Oh my God, that splash of art. Holy shit. Christ, Miguel. Bro, about to go full fucking psycho.
Okay, enough. It's not the console's fault.
All he had to do was listen. Why didn't he listen?
Maybe you weren't hard enough on him.
Gwen, don't do it.
You let him go.
You didn't catch him, Gwen.
Okay, let's all just take a
Peter,
breath.
you want to back me up?
Well, okay, Miguel, as a father of a daughter and the son of a mother.
Yeah, actually, stop
son of a
talking.
mother.
Hey, duly noted.
Let me just talk to him.
We tried that.
He's my friend.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Do you know for certain what happens if he breaks the Canon?
Do you want to find out?
I told you she was a liability.
You're wrong. Jess, tell him he's wrong.
He's not.
Are you serious right now?
I told you. You let him get away, I can't help you.
I'm not coming.
You're right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's sending her back. Jesus Christ. Yep. Jesus Christ.
Go home, Gwen.
Oh my god. I don't know, I'm so curious which perspective we're gonna focus on from this one.
We're supposed to be the good guys.
Are we supposed to be the good guys? Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Miguel. Yeah, he's become a tyrannical dictator. I mean, look at his design. Jesus Christ.
We are. Jess, Ben, come with me.
Hell yeah.
Somebody catch Spot.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta get her down for her nap.
Not you. I've had the right amount of you.
Wow. Nice. Jesus Christ. Just unbelievable scenes all around. Welcome back to your world, Miles. And welcome back to your world, Gwen.
Hey, hon. How's work?
I don't know.
Peter, did you bring our baby to another fight?
Did I bring her bit? No. 'Cause
Not
you asked me
intentionally.
to, so I didn't. I wouldn't.
God, Mary Jane looks so good. Yo, that fucking shot. Poor Gwen. Oh my god, the colors are so good. And just the consistent rating.
You think I'll be any good at this?
You're asking that now? There's no playbook for raising someone like her. Or being someone like you.
Yeah.
You just gotta make the right adjustments at halftime.
Nice.
That's a sports metaphor, by the way.
I understand.
No, sorry. You're just such a nerd in high school, I figured.
I have watched sports.
Ah, okay, Jim.
Unbelievable.
You are a nerd, though.
Want to go easy on the penguin? Would you just... You didn't even look at me. What? What is that?
I'm looking at you. Like you asked.
Wow.
You look skinny.
By your standards.
Where have you been?
Just been out murdering all my friends.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
You're a good cop, Dad. You know, you put on that badge because you know if you don't, someone who shouldn't will.
Yep.
But
That's a really good
you have to understand.
way to describe
This mask
police.
is my badge. And I'm trying to be good too. I was trying so hard to wear this thing the way you would want. And I didn't. I didn't. I can do all these things, but I can't help the people I love the most.
Jesus.
And they can only know half of who I am. So I'm completely on my own. And now I don't even know what the right thing is anymore. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I know I can't lose one more friend.
Yeah.
Gwen, I always taught you to do it by the book.
Yeah, and how did that work out?
I took an oath.
Then arrest me, Dad. Get it over with.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I love
Because
you.
I quit.
Oh.
When?
About halfway through your big speech.
Wait a minute, you're not gonna be captain? That means
My job, being captain, this whole thing.
So you
doesn't
just
matter.
tell Dad the truth, and that's how you save them.
You're the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah, and he's not gonna die now. That's how you change the canon. That's the answer. Okay, maybe not now where I think this ending's going.
No wonder you got an A in English.
B. I got a B plus. Missed a few classes.
I don't know what it is you got to do, but I think that this thing is supposed to help. The guy
Go
who left was a real
Spider-Punk!
piece of work.
Spider-Punk! Yes! Hobie the GO! He grew on me though. I mean, he's just such an asshole and just like, you know, fuck this, like, let's try it. Yeah. I'll be right back, yeah.
Promise.
Hell yeah, Gwen! That's my girl right there, that's my girl! Let's go.
Parenting.
I know, right?
Big ass mystery.
Seriously. Yeah, it's all on his head, yeah. Oh my god, all of them.
Job is you can't always save everybody.
Yeah, that was a line from the first movie.
Everything you people with
Yeah.
Between saving
Can't
one
save
person
everyone,
and
buddy,
saving
yeah.
an entire world. Every world.
Spider-Man,
Yeah.
always.
Whatever you're gonna do up there, don't get lost.
Nice, nice. Olivia.
How it's helping.
Keep going.
God, this movie's good. Jesus.
Did you check your locations?
Yes, Dad.
No sign of him.
Milo, would you just send everyone out? Anywhere. Anywhere he might be.
Congrats, Captain. Captain, you can't call me that until I'm sworn in. We're all proud of you. See you there.
Yep. Thing is he does have invisibility. Yep, they're stalking all of his. You near his dad. Keep track of his dad. Keep track of his apartment.
Perfect pose.
That is a perfect
Possible
pose.
disturbance in the alley. Better go check it out.
That's a bait.
Now I'm here in the alley.
Or it's Gwen.
There's something
It's
unusual
Gwen, yeah.
happening. Looking at the walls, those are normal, but there's
What the
something
fuck?
incredibly.
Yo, my girl. Oh, what a Chad.
Is now a bad time?
Am I too late?
What did you do to your hair?
Are you guys okay? Tell me you're okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
There's a lot going on.
You were
Yeah,
right.
everything's fine.
You were right about everything.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right. What am I right about?
I saw all these amazing places and met all these amazing people. But
¿Qué te pasa, mijo?
But they didn't want me. But I kept thinking about what you said. And I let them have it.
Unzip the jacket.
I beat them all. I know how strong I am now. I'm strong because of you. And Dad.
Yeah.
And us. Mom, there's something coming for us. Something terrible.
Miles, you're talking crazy. What's going on?
His name is Spot. He's my nemesis. And I'm gonna stop him. I know you know I've been lying to you. It's because I thought if you knew, you wouldn't love me the same. And then I went out there and now
Yep.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah. Let's fucking go, Miles.
What do you want to tell me?
You gotta promise nothing's gonna change.
Papa, I will always love you.
You gotta promise.
Always. I don't care what you say. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Yes, sir.
I'm Spider-Man.
Who's Spider-Man?
What the fuck?
Superhero? He got bit by a spider? Gave him spider powers?
This is the funniest reaction I've ever seen. Oh my god, you look like
He's
an
me?
Is this where, like, you dress up like your favorite character? For, like...
She literally doesn't buy
Comics
it.
Con.
I don't know what that is.
You really have me going there. Spider-Man. Imagínate.
She didn't even buy it.
Why don't you have 8 arms? Do you push silk out of your culito?
I had a nightmare about that once, but
No,
no.
sure you woke
thankfully
up?
he doesn't do that. Yeah, this might still be a nightmare. I'm not sure how to respond to this. Dude, Gwen is creeping. Everyone is creeping.
Mom, stop playing around. This is serious. Dad worked with Spider-Man. I mean, he didn't realize Spider-Man was me at the time, but I wish Dad was here to explain this.
Miles, please.
But Dad's about to be here, but also not
I got
just
you to
Dad.
take care of. I got me to take care of. So help me
Mom,
out.
hold on. I need to talk to
Oh no.
Oh, they're all sensing it.
He's in the wrong universe.
A spider that gave you your powers.
Ooh, spider with no universe. 42, yes!
Home dimension.
Dimensional signature identified.
It sent him back to 42.
That machine didn't send me home.
Uncle Aaron?
No, that's Dad.
Hey,
That's the universe where that's Dad. Dad Aaron. Earth 42.
You okay?
Or is this Uncle? I'm assuming it's...
Oh.
I missed you so much.
Okay. All right then. Whoa, you took your braids out? On purpose?
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it.
They gave me more hours at the hospital, so next month, I swear, I'll be back.
Fan.
Thanks. Hey, honey, how you doing?
Hey, how'd it go with Miles?
Well, you know how you grounded him?
Mm-hmm.
I ungrounded him.
You what?
A little.
Yeah, that was so trippy. Holy shit.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, so he's in the universe without the Spider-Man.
Oh, Miles, I have to work an overnight
He's
tonight.
42.
Here's a grocery list.
I'll make sure he gets these done. All right, we gotta roll.
This bad guy, Miles?
Security switches out at 6. That's the window, right?
Right. Yeah. I'm following you in what you are saying.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I have a cold.
Okay, so this is like Prowler and...
Hey, you sure you got the plan?
Whatever.
Yeah, but maybe we should go over it one more time just to make sure there's no problems.
Yep. This world looks sick.
There's no Spider-Man here.
Yeah. I wish Dad was here to explain it. Yeah, that line hits a little different. Dude, he looks so sick. Aaron looks so sick there.
I'm sorry, baby, but you did unilaterally unground him. I just worry about him getting mixed up with the wrong people, okay? This is probably that girl. What is he even thinking being with her?
I have some ideas.
Baby, you're really not helping.
You saw the way he lit up around her. I just hope she doesn't get him hurt.
Damn, that's rough.
I mean, am I responsible for this?
No.
Maybe it's all my fault.
Come on, Papa, you're a great dad. This is hard.
This is hard. It's like we got a whole new kid who just wants to grow up so fast.
That is teenagers in a
And maybe
nutshell,
we
I
gotta grow up
suppose.
too.
Yeah, maybe.
A little bit.
Just
Maybe we just gotta let him spread his wings, man.
The advice from Spider-Man.
It's not your fault. It's mine.
Oh, come on. What the heck are you doing here?
Oh, his window was open, so I came in because that's normal to do.
I want to talk to your parents.
Right, my dad's kind of hard to get on the horn.
Oh, really? What does he do? Deal drugs?
He's a cop.
Statement withdrawn. Yep, well, I'm gonna call the station.
I don't think he's there or anywhere around here.
Well, that's his jacket, Emo. Where's Miles?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I'll leave.
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
I'm going to find him. I don't know where exactly, but I know where to start. One thing I learned from Miles, it's all possible.
He loves you more than you could ever imagine.
I've seen it.
So good. Holy shit, that scene was so good. All of these scenes involving conversations with parents are the best scenes in this movie.
Tell him 5 months.
I thought she was gonna say, "Tell him fuck you,"
and tell him we love him.
And yeah. That
you got it.
5 months works, but. Man, who is the main? I honestly could not tell you who the main character of this one is. It is like Claus the Prowler. Nice. Like, is it honestly, is it Miles or is it Gwen? Like, it's really hard to tell. It is like definitely. I think it's 50-50. Whereas the first movie, I would definitely say it was Miles.
Listen to me, okay? You don't understand. I'm not from here. Listen, okay? This machine sent me here by mistake. Wait, please. please.
I think this is all part of their plan.
Wait. Uncle Aaron! Please, Uncle Aaron, just hear me out. I was bit by a spider that gave me powers. It wasn't supposed to bite me, it was supposed to bite someone else. Someone from here. I don't belong here. I need to go home, okay? I have an Uncle Aaron too. I had him. He's a bad guy called the Prologue. He looked out for me. He did a lot of bad things, but I knew he wanted to be good. He just didn't know he had a choice, but you do. You be a good guy.
A good guy?
Please, you trust me. I know you don't want to be the problem.
Holy fuck. That was horrifying.
I'm not.
Miles is the Prowler. It's Miles. Yeah. Hey, Miles. Yeah, oh my god. The swag. We talk about swaggy as fuck. Holy shit. Hey, Miles.
Your dad is still alive?
What?
Your father. You said he's still alive.
Yeah. That makes one of us.
Who are you?
I'm you.
I'm Miles Morales. But you can call me the Prowler.
If I don't get home, our dad is going to die.
You're dead.
Mine's already dead.
Please.
Yep.
You have to let me go.
Why would I do that?
Yo, this is amazing. Oh my god, this is great. Hole, yeah, there's Hole. Dude, Hole looks so fucking good. Like early Hole looks silly as hell, but as he powered up, he is horrifying looking now. Yep, this music is great too. Great soundtrack throughout this whole film. Yeah, she's bringing the squad together.
Don't tell Mom.
I never found the right band to join. So I started my own.
The band, hey!
With you,
Noir and Benny, great to see them. And Big, yeah. Yeah, we got the new squad and the old squad all combined into one Gwen Super Squad.
You want in?
Hell yeah, I want it. They actually hit us with that. Like, I can't believe I just got, like, I was expecting a cliff, like, not to that extent. Like, that was, yo, shouts to Joaquim Dos Santos. I didn't know he was one of the directors. Shouts to Joaquim, if you don't know. Yeah, because he's a guy who's worked on, like, Avatar and stuff. Different. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Phil Lord, Christopher Miller. They're always killing it. Lord and Miller, baby. Yeah, Spot. What a crazy villain. What a really cool, what a really fucking cool movie, man. Holy shit, what a movie. That movie was incredible, but I guess the one thing I can say, and this is not a knock on the movie at all. Oh yeah, I forgot that Haley Steinfeld is Gwen. She plays oh my god, I can't think of her name, but the main girl, Kate, the main girl in Hawkeye, and she also plays Vi in Arcane. Dude, Mom is so hot. What the hell? That movie was unbelievable, but the one thing I will say, again, not as a criticism, but it's a comment, it's an incomplete grade, right? Because unlike the first movie, which is very, like, self-contained to its own film, this movie, and as incredible as this movie is, it's kind of a film that we can't really fully grade until we see the third movie in the trilogy, because they just straight up went for the part 1, part 2 deal with this film, which I have no issue with, because the movie was insane, and the thought that we're getting probably at least 2 more hours of this story is unbelievable, actually, and I just can't wait to see where it goes and how it all turns out. I think it's going to be, it's insane to think about, and there's still so many possibilities, but like I said, it's the third film, I believe, is going to come out next year. I don't think there's going to be that much of a wait. I want to say the third film is going to come out like around the same time, like about a year after this film. So if I'm not, so realistically speaking, in about a year, I'll probably be able to react to the film. So that's really exciting, but I definitely am curious, like, there's so many possibilities. I feel like that's going to be interesting, because with the third film, there's going to be a lot more room for theory. And yeah, where we ended off here with the 2 Miles, with the Prowler Miles and our main character Miles, is super cool, and where that's going to lead, and how the Prowler Miles is going to potentially play into this story is insane. And Gwen has her own squad now, and Miles is in peril, and obviously the fate of the multiverse is on the line, and Miles Morales will return in Beyond the Spider-Verse. There it is. Okay, Beyond the Spider-Verse. Alright, no. Wait. Is this? No, okay, this is just more credits. Okay, I'm just making sure, because there might be a end credit scene, because this is a Marvel thing. And there was an end credit scene in the first film. But yeah, I love that. They did that was the like, very much the MCU style, this character will return. But usually they're not that specific. Obviously, this one said Miles Morales will return in Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. And that actually plays into my potential theory that the third film is going to involve Marvel characters beyond just the Spider characters. And it is interesting, because there was a Doctor Strange mention in this movie. So I wouldn't rule out certain Marvel characters possibly popping up that aren't just within the Spider-Man kind of ethos. So that would be really interesting, and I really like that as a potential idea for the third Spider-Man film. But obviously, at its core, it's about, Miles trying to save potentially not just his father, but potentially as many fathers as he can of Spider-Man, and these various cops, and just trying to totally, like, rewrite the canon of Spider-Man. And that's, like, such a cool, like, meta commentary. And I think, like, these type of, like, meta storylines are very they're very good in multiversal, like, this type of narrative structure, they work really well, especially if you can thread a common theme together. And the theme of family and the theme of fatherhood, motherhood, and all that, like, it's such a prevalent theme, not just in this film, but in this trilogy, because it's a huge theme in the first film. It was an even bigger theme in the second film, and it's obviously, given the fact that the second and Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse are two parts of the same story, it's obviously going to be a super prevalent theme in the third film as well. So that kind of connection, that type of consistency is something that I really like and I'm really excited about. And I'm really excited to listen to this these credits, but as you guys know, it's easier for me to concentrate by muting, and it, you know, for copyright's sake, it's also easier to just mute it and not deal with it. And you know, obviously, if you guys want to listen to it, you could always pull up the movie yourselves, of course. But this was such a cool movie, and I loved it so much. I think this was... It's so hard for me to tell, because the one thing I will say is my grade for this movie is incomplete, but as an individual work, this movie was absolutely incredible, and every scene... It doesn't look like... Yeah, no, we're done. Holy shit, we're done. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. That was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Oh my god, what a film. What a fucking movie. I think Miles was great in this movie. This was a movie that I feel like we really got the deuteragonist kind of vibes here. I feel like this is like 50% a Gwen movie and 50% a Miles movie. Like, there's all these other great characters in this, but those are the two core characters. And while Gwen was a huge part of the first movie, and obviously Peter as well and all that, the first movie to me distinctly was about Miles Morales. I feel like this movie was equally about Gwen Stacy and Miles Morales, which I think was pretty cool, and I think it was a natural progression that just worked really well. And I think, like I said, that 20-minute scene that was all about Gwen at the beginning of the film, I think really set the stage for what Across the Spider-Verse was going to be about, and really set the tone for the film. And I guess I should say films, because again, we are not done here. This is just a part one. We still have Beyond the Spider-Verse to look out for, and you know how great that movie is going to be, and I am so excited for that. I would argue I'm somehow more excited. I guess my only question with Beyond the Spider-Verse is, to me, I don't know if it feels like we have 2.5 hours left of this, because I'm assuming that movie probably at minimum is going to be 2 hours long. But realistically speaking, part two, there's a good chance part two is going to be the same length, if not actually longer. So it's interesting to think that we potentially have that much of the story left. And that's something that is very exciting and very interesting, but also a bit surprising to me, because it did feel like we were closer to a resolution and a conclusion than I actually expected. You know, the villain option was great. I love that it was, you know, this might be a character, but as far as I know, this is just a dude. I have no knowledge of Hull. I'm assuming this is just a straight up brand new character. If that is the case, I think that's actually really sick. I like how they played into the idea that he was like a joke villain that kind of evolved into this like true super villain. I think that was a really cool narrative. I like villain arcs where they actually, you know, they're kind of like low tier villains that rise up into being higher tier villains. I think that's a cool villain arc to tell in a story. And you know, because it's cool to see growth from all types of characters, and that's something that I think was pretty cool. This movie just, it had it all. Like, it really was everything I think I wanted it to be. The ending, I could definitely see contention a little bit with the ending, because the ending, I'm going to assume that most of the people watching this have probably seen Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, and I'm not going to get into specifics, but that's a two-parter. right? In a similar nature to this. And I think the difference is, and those are incredible movies as well. And one thing I will say was, one thing that's great about Avengers Infinity War, without getting into specifics or actual spoilers, is that movie has such a powerful ending that despite being part 1 of 2, it really stands alone. Whereas I feel like this movie, the ending was really cool, but it was an ending that very much was a to be continued, in the sense that I think my one... Again, I can't call it a criticism. It's dependent on the third movie. That's the thing, though. The grade for this movie is absolutely incomplete. I feel like whereas Into the Spider-Verse I can grade as its own film, I feel like I have to grade Across the Spider-Verse along with Beyond the Spider-Verse when we watch the third movie. I feel like this movie very much is a part 1. I think it was an incredible part 1, and if Beyond the Spider-Verse is on the same, is as good or better or whatever, on the same level, a similar level, then this will be an incredible, 5 hours or however long, 4+ hours of cinema between these two movies. I mean, it'll be absolutely phenomenal, and I think it will be like one of the greatest things that we've ever seen in animation in the West and in comics and comic films and all of that. But I do think they have to stick the landing. I think my opinion on this movie is through the roof. I think this movie was incredible, but I'm not ready to say this movie was better or worse than Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse is a masterpiece. This movie is incomplete. But I will say this. If Beyond the Spider-Verse satisfies me the way that I think it will, and it completes the story in a way that works and everything, and it continues this incredible quality of Across the Spider-Verse, I think, this trilogy will be the greatest, will officially become, if Beyond the Spider-Verse sticks the landing, this will be the greatest comic book movie trilogy of all time. This will be a contender for one of the greatest movie trilogies of all time. And and if we count them as a collective, this movie will go down as being one of my favorite comic book movies and one of my favorite animated movies of all time, as long as Beyond the Spider-Verse sticks the landing, because this was because of the way they did the ending to this film, it is very reliant on the quality of Beyond the Spider-Verse. And if Beyond the Spider-Verse doesn't live up to the almost unreasonable hype at this point, given how good the first two movies was, it will drag down the second movie. And that's part of the way that it was written. They were written as a part 1 and part 2. This was very clearly part 1 of a larger story, and that's perfectly fine. It just means that part 2 better keep it up. And I have absolutely no reason whatsoever to think it won't. But I'm still reserving judgment on this movie to some extent until the third movie, because of the way it was written, because of how they tackled the ending. But for those of you who think this movie was better than Into the Spider-Verse, I don't blame you. I think the writing of this movie was incredible, and I really want to emphasize this. Every fucking scene involving parents, whether it was Gwen's dad or Miles' parents, was unbelievable. As incredibly stylistic and flashy and dynamic and cool as the art and animation was in this movie. And holy shit, was it amazing. Just like the first one, maybe even better. Probably was better somehow. I think the best part of this movie, dead serious, was the writing of the scenes involving parents, and either Miles' parents and Miles, Gwen's dad and Gwen, Miles' parents and Gwen, any combination of those characters, the scenes they had together were some of my favorite, parental child scenes I've ever seen in fiction. I thought those scenes were so well done, and they have to be, because they are the meat and potatoes of this movie. They are the core of what makes this movie what it is. Part of what made Into the Spider-Verse one of the greatest movies that we have ever seen, truly, is because it had so much style that it was undeniable, but it also had substance. If the movie was all style, it still would have been great, but it had great writing and real substance, real emotion to it. I would argue that for all of the substance in Into the Spider-Verse, the style is what made me love it more than the substance, as great as the substance was. I will say that in Across the Spider-Verse, I think the substance surpassed the style. Because, man, were those heart-to-hearts so fucking good in this movie. And I personally think that we're at a point now with the style and the substance that, yeah, this will go down as one of the greatest film trilogies of all time, as long as the third movie sticks the landing. And to be honest, the way people talk about some film trilogies, even if the third movie doesn't stick the landing, I feel like this still will have to go down as one of the greatest film trilogies of all time. I mean, what's its competition, right? You have, like, the OG Star Wars trilogy, you have The Godfather, you have, people talk about the Raimi trilogy, but the third movie isn't amazing. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. People talk about the, I was going to say something. I had one in my head that's more modern, like the Raimi stuff. There's another modern, Lord of the Rings trilogy. But there's another one, I think more recent than Spider-Man, that I was trying to think of that's just completely escaped my mind all of a sudden. But whatever the case may be, shit's fire as fuck. I'm not done talking, but I'm going to cut here. Literally, I turned off my camera I hit the button to finish recording on that part, and right as I hit that, but before it processed it, it said I've hit the limit, and it does its little weird cut thing. So literally, I have a file that doesn't work, a video file that doesn't work, that's 0 minutes, 0 seconds of that. So literally, I could not have timed that cut any better. But yeah, this is just an absolutely tremendous film that I think knocked it out of the park. And like I said, I refuse to call it a criticism, but my only commentary that could be anything other than positive is that there is a wait and see element with this film, because we need to see the third film, I feel like, to properly, not just digest, but to properly assess how good this movie is. But if the third movie was just terrible, right? Hypothetically, the third movie's terrible. This movie is still great. There's no denying that this movie's incredible, but there are a lot of narrative impact that this film has that is dependent on how the third movie comes together. So there's certain narrative devices and things that occurred in this movie and were set up for the next movie that, depending on the nature of the payoff, will make this movie better or worse, right? So it's hard for me to fully judge this movie as a standalone product, because it was so blatantly, it's a first half of a larger film, right? This was the first 2 hours and, forget the credits. We'll say the first 2 hours and 10 minutes of let's say hypothetically, not counting credits, let's say hypothetically, this movie is 2:20 with credits. Let's say hypothetically the part 2 is 2.5 hours with credits. So let's say without credits, hypothetically, this movie was 2 hours 10 minutes and the next movie's 2 hours 20 minutes. So let's say that this was the first 2 hours and 10 minutes of a 4.5 hour film. The first 2 hours and 10 minutes were phenomenal, but we need the other 2 hours and 20 minutes, hypothetically, to fully judge it, because I feel like I want to judge Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse as one 4.5 hour movie, or however long it will be in total. So that's kind of where my head's at as far as my opinions on this film. But you can obviously tell, I thought this movie was absolutely unreal. It was incredible. I'm just refusing to judge it fully. So I'm not willing to say this was better than Into the Spider-Verse, but I feel like, and this is based entirely on just how I think the third movie might go, I think this will surpass Into the Spider-Verse once Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out. But like I said, I can't, that's still dependent. But this movie was unreal. I obviously get why everyone was so excited for me to react to this, and like I said, I don't know, I recorded this on August 15th. It's 7 p.m., so I'm gonna go make myself a little shrimp salad for dinner. Had Chipotle before this, which was hype, and I'm just gonna make myself a shrimp salad, have some dinner, relax, and then we'll get into I'll probably just chill for a while and maybe get some recording done hours from now, because I definitely need a lot of time to decompress and comprehend what I just watched, because this movie was absolutely unreal. It was everything I could have wanted, and it's just I'm just so excited that I got to fucking watch this film. Like, this movie was unreal. And I'm as a fan of animation, right? Like, I really love my comic stuff, and like I said, I am kind of planning to gradually dip my toes a little bit more and more into some comic-related animated series. We'll get to that. I might have teased a thing or two earlier in this video, but whatever the case may be, I do really like comic stuff, and I think it's really interesting, and there's a lot of really good stuff there, and especially exploring comics specifically in the animated realm, I think is really interesting. And this is such a landmark series of films for both comics and animation, as well as the two combined. But as a huge fan of animation who wants to see it prosper, who wants to see it gain a realm of legitimacy in Western culture, in Hollywood, and to really see animation be treated as something on par with live action, filmmaking and showmaking and storytelling. Movies like this go such a long way, both the popularity of all of you that go to see it in the theater or buy it digitally. I would go to see it in the theater, but these videos are a thing. But hey, I still support it officially, and all those people that do that in some form or fashion, even if it's just something like this. But it's so great because it sends a message to so many people that this is real, animation is real, we're here, we can tell stories not just as well, but we can actually tell stories better than live action, because there's certain things, the nature of animation allows you to do so many things that you wouldn't necessarily always be able to do in other forms of storytelling, or in some cases it would take so long to do certain things, right? Like, not everything or is not so long. I mean, animation is timely and expensive, but sometimes there's some things that to do properly would cost so much money, and animation has its place in the highest realms of fiction. And when shows like Invincible, shows like Arcane, movies like Spider-Verse 1 and 2, and obviously Japan has been a huge part of proving this fact time and time again. But in the end, that's them, not us. So to see the stuff that's come out of the West, like I said, like Invincible, like Arcane, like the Spider-Verse films, like all these great animated series that are not made for kids. This movie is absolutely an all ages thing, but it is most certainly not distinctly made for kids. It's just made for anyone who likes animation and Spider-Man, and that's a lot of people. And I think we're proving that that's a lot of people that like both animation and Spider-Man, especially at the highest level. And this is both animated storytelling at the highest level and Spider-Man storytelling at the highest level. And everyone loves animation, and that's what we're getting across. And we already know everyone loves Spider-Man. That's been proven time and time again. Not just one of the most popular comic book characters of all time. And comic books are pretty popular in general, at least the characters that reside from them. And Spidey is among the all-timers of that genre, and this is not just among the all-timers of that genre. This series will, if the third movie is as good as I think it will be, this will be the greatest comic book movie franchise of all time. I love Guardians. I love the Guardians trilogy. The Raimi trilogy is really good. There's been a few other just really good series of movies, but this will be, I think, pretty undisputedly, regardless of how you rank the films individually, if the third film lives up to the hype, this will be the greatest comic book movie trilogy of all time. I don't even think it's going to be particularly close, to be perfectly honest, because I think you could easily make arguments for both of these films as just the best comic book film, or certainly is certainly in anyone's top 5 or 10. You know, I personally probably have Into the Spider-Verse as my favorite Spider-Man film. I mean, I love, obviously there's Spider-Man 2 and there's No Way Home, and those films are right there. But I look at this film, and like I said, it's an incomplete grade, but I could see this film being my favorite Spider-Man film. And there's also the unknown of Beyond the Spider-Verse still at this point. It's just unreal how good these films are. And it's unbelievable to see them knock it out of the park 2 times in a row. And I simp for Gwen so hard. She's the GOAT. She is the GOAT, like actually the GOAT. And I love how much focus she got in this movie and how they really tied her narrative to Miles in a really creative and just brilliant way. And I love the story they're telling. It's just the right amount of meta, and it does everything so well. Like, I can't say enough good about how great Across the Spider-Verse was, and as excited as I was for Across the Spider-Verse, I can't even imagine the hype that I'll have when Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out. That's going to be just a monumental day when that releases. Not in theaters, not for me at least, but certainly when it releases digitally and I can record this lovely reaction for all of you. So, recording this on August 15th, I'm assuming this will probably go up sometime in September, so you guys will probably see this, a few weeks, a month, I don't know exactly how long after I record this, but when this is ready to go, I'll pop it up, and I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts on this movie, because this was a journey. And I'm just rambling because I feel like I have so much to talk about when I don't even fully do. And oh man, just the possibilities with the 2 Miles, and the possibilities with Gwen and her squad, and all the stuff, and Miguel, and all of those potatoes, and like the Spider-Man war that's potentially coming here, and the possibility for just so many things that could go down. And like I said, the possibility for it even to potentially expand beyond just Spider-Man, and I can just imagine, like, there are endless possibilities, and that is truly the nature of this type of story. But also the quality of the storytelling has proven to me multiple times now, twice now, that I can trust these people. And I had so much faith in this movie anyways, but I have almost perfect faith in the third movie, because they have given me no reason to doubt them. Like, why on earth would we doubt the quality of the third movie based on the first 2? Like, it's possible that it could let me down, but I just really doubt it. We're witnessing history, everyone. This was one of the best movies I've ever reacted to. So was Into the Spider-Verse. This franchise, this trilogy is historic. I can't even imagine what Beyond will be like. Like, this is unbelievable. And I hope you all appreciate just how special this is. And hopefully stuff like this will trigger, I think we're on the precipice of a new era of animation, and I think stuff like the Spider-Verse films is at the forefront of ushering in this new era of animation. But regardless of whether, we do enter such a great age of an added seriousness to the art form by the general populace, whatever happens, what matters is right here in the here and now. We just got what was one of the greatest animated films certainly Hollywood's ever made, and not only that, it's a sequel, and the first one was one of the greatest animated films I've ever seen too. So we're batting 2 for 2. We got, just the idea of the big high budget animated Spider-Verse video. That was a nice single. Then we got another single for the movie being unbelievable, and now we got another single for the movie, for the second movie being unbelievable. Now we got the bases loaded. If Beyond the Spider-Verse is unbelievable, that's going to be a grand slam. And if we hit that grand slam, I think it could be the tipping point for so much more beyond that. And honestly, we might have already hit the grand slam, but I'm just so appreciative that these movies exist and that I get to watch this as someone with just such a supreme respect for animation, such a love for the art form. And also, I love Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man's cool as shit too. So like, that's just icing on the cake for me. To see this type of thing existing is just unbelievable. And I just hope that all of you appreciate that we're witnessing history and something truly special, that you will probably never see anything quite like this again in your lives. It will be replicated, it'll be duplicated, it'll be replicated, but it will never truly be duplicated, I think. But in a way, it's been duplicated already, and it will probably be again, in a way. But you know what I mean. This is something special. So, I've been talking for far too long about a bunch of nonsense. This is an incredible movie. I love it. Best characters, Gwen. I love Miles' mom. Call me, Rio. And yeah, I mean, we all know Liv's number one. Holy shit! Like, I was happy that I at least got to see like little like flashbacks of my girl Olivia, but still breaks my heart. I actually really like Spot as a villain, and obviously his sauce isn't over yet either, so he's cool. But my girl, you guys know how I feel about Olivia. But yeah, no, this was unbelievable. What a fucking movie. If you guys want to support my channel, the Patreon's down below in the description. My Discord server's there, and if you want to get in touch with me, DMing me on Discord's probably your best bet. You know the drill there. But yeah, without any further ado, it is time for me to bid you adieu. The Flaming Shark and Spider-Verse, for now, signing out. Hope you all have a wonderful, fantastical day. Hope you watched my reaction to the first movie, and if you didn't, and somehow you decided to watch this whole movie, again, down below in the description, check that out, whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.